can't trademark the name, but you can still put it on the shirt behind your logo. Just if the worst thing that can happen with them not being in the business is they just cease and desist. And but she like if they're a small business, it's gonna take time to get all the money up and all that shit too.
Yeah.
So I'm like, cool. You know, if she send me a cease and desist, I'll stop. But until then, and plus my shit different than hers anyway. I looked at her shit.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't trying to talk about nobody's shit, but her shit ain't creative though to me.
Okay.
Feel me?
Okay.
Like when a motherfucker just take your face, nigga, you ain't dead. You're like, oh, that's how nigga outside the beach, nigga. I'm the nicest nigga you know, nigga. Like I'm cool, nigga. It's just nigga that when that shit turned on, it's another.
I'm the coolest nigga out here. You damn right. But once we on the
between these lines, it's something else, bro.
You ready?
Oh yeah, I'm done. Yeah.
All right, come on, champion. I'll check it in.
I even told my girl like, shit, hey, when I bring you out here,
Grab your mic.
4+ years ago. I said, when I bring you in here, just know this is me.
Right.
I mean, it's me.
Right.
It's a piece of me. You got to hold him.
You don't have to.
It's a piece of me.
You don't have to.
Hey, can we bring the soundboard back this
I'm
way?
gonna have to tell Philly to slide.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
So you can throw yours on the tube too?
Yeah, bro.
I'll check you out.
Yeah, I got about like 20.
I was about to say 27, yeah.
About 27 episodes.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
I got about 12. But I stopped for a minute, man. I paused for a minute.
Yeah, we did too. Like we started 2019, right?
Okay.
And then in the beginning of the corona when it first hit,
Yeah.
things just kaput, like sat down.
Yeah.
And then after that,
What's the name of the podcast?
TheeHomies.
TheeHomies.
TheeHomies podcast. They say send the link, champion.
It's the same one.
Y'all be live?
Live.
Woohoo! That nigga's still live. Hold on.
Same one. It never changes.
I ain't got no buggers in my nose.
So you said it. I hate when he does that.
It's the same link. You just have to just scroll up. You don't know what you're doing. Scroll up.
I just go back to the page, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'll hop on YouTube and go to the page.
All right, well, send the link so I can.
All right, I'll send it since this nigga.
Yeah, I'm
gonna be lazy and shit.
I do be lazy with going to get the link.
He don't even watch the videos.
Bro, I was about to. You know what? I'ma chill.
That's crazy. Hey, you lucky we live, but at least the mic is muted, so they can't hear it.
You know, I tell the fans, you're right, bro. I do not watch my podcast, bro. Like, damn.
Oh, that's I ain't gonna lie. I didn't watch a couple back just to make sure I look cool on the motherfucker. You gotta make sure you look cool on that thing.
You got.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah.
But how they be?
It's not. Because I know you ain't no conceited dude. So it's not. You just want to make sure you're on point.
Yeah.
It's like a rough draft. It's like you wrote a report and you rough draft. You got to rough draft your camera presence.
Big facts.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. But you said we on?
Yeah, we live.
All right, so we back. You know, welcome back, fellas, ladies. Send it out in a second. I say y'all waiting.
Niggas, bitch ass niggas.
You feel me? If you not here already, you a bitch. Because you should be signed in, subscribed. You should have got
the notification. As soon as the shit said TheeHomiesPodcast going live, you should have clicked that. Because I know you was scrolling on Instagram and you saw that drop down in the notification bar. You should have just went ahead and knew it's Tuesday, nigga. Let me get my tacos ready.
I'll wait no more.
Say that line though. It's already trademarking copyright.
Right.
Watch yourself.
Can't say get my tacos ready?
I don't think so.
Oh. Alright.
No. You can say that one. It's the other one.
Oh, okay.
LeBron got the other one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he trademarked.
Yeah.
Oh, word?
Yeah, he trademarked.
Oh, shit.
You damn near can't say that.
Can't even,
you can't even say that.
Aye. Damn.
Yeah, come back. You know.
I slapped the shit out of Brian. He told me for the aye. I say
Like the Mexicans had that way before the
way before you, bro.
You can't trademark that shit. But
Damn.
So today
Someone said I was actually shopping online when I seen the notifications.
I appreciate that. And you
Well, yeah,
tapped in.
Hey,
Good looking.
what site you was on? I just don't know what site you was on.
Fucking Amazon.
Probably, yeah, Amazon.
It's Amazon.
Drop in the comments if you was on Amazon.
Amazon, Shein, or
Did you say Shein?
yeah, bro. It was a girl, bro.
Yeah, it's a girl. Yeah.
Right. Amazon.
It was a woman.
That's what all the hookups was at.
Amazon, Shein, or what is it? I'll even give you the Nova. The Nova still get love for what I hear. But yeah, we got my OG in the house. Introduce yourself.
What's going on, everyone? My name is Jonathan Ware, aka Tone, aka the Toninator. You know, and I'm just here with my boys checking in with TheeHomies. You know, they called me up. It's like, man, come through, man, and spit some of that real. So I was like, let me slide through and holler at the folks, man. You know, so thank y'all for having me, man.
Had to tap in. So can you give us a little bit about what would be I guess the correct word? I don't want to say your background, but
run down where I'm from and whatnot.
Yeah, I guess
no problem, man. Well, me personally, I'm from South Central, man. You know, grew up Cali kid. You know, from the 50s. So much love to my boys in the 50s. You know, between Normandy and Western, and you know, grew up single parent household. Life was pretty regular. You know, mom was middle class, so she had, you know, cool little JO at the post office. So never really went through no crazy hard times. But I would say when I was like 11, 12, once I was playing ball and that kind of stopped, man, you know, I kind of got into the streets, you know, and started, you know, messing around, getting in trouble. Juvenile hall, LP, Central, Silmore, all that crazy nonsense, probation. Just basically wasted my life, man. But I was blessed to have a man who was my mom's boyfriend at the time to come in my life and kind of show me the real of life, you know what I mean? And kind of like he helped me like get back on track, you know? So once I learned the real, man, I just started doing different, man. Started doing construction, you know, and started realizing that, you know, hurting my mom and doing the wrong things in life wasn't the best thing to do. So it was better to live this life as a stand-up man. So that's my whole objective, man, is just to get to the youth and even these grown men who, you know, sometimes still might not know what's up.
Fact.
You know, one thing that I realized in this life is that it don't matter how old you really are, you might still not know what's going down. You can be 40, 50 years old and still be illiterate to life facts. You know what I mean? So that's where I came from, man. And now I'm just trying to change the world. Go ahead, Victor. You could.
Okay.
What's up? What's up? Yeah. I'm sorry.
Nah, you know me. I call you OG, but
I know I look young, y'all, but I'll be 40.
I was gonna say, how old is you?
I'll be 40 next year.
40 next year?
Just turned 39 October 1st.
Oh,
hey, let me get some.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Libras.
Gang,
Much love to y'all.
Y'all better know.
We the realest side ever.
October 2nd, fam. So
Hey, happy belated, my
yeah, back to belated. You good? Yeah.
You know?
okay. It's a lot of Libra love in here, man.
Yeah.
I ain't mad.
We love her, so you know what I'm saying? That's
Right.
how it go.
Okay. And so you got a brand out here right now. I gotta come support and get a T-shirt, a sweater, or something.
Yes, sir.
Can you
Got them on me right now, too.
You got a 2X?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you might see
All
what's
day
that.
long. But yeah, man, this is my brand right here, y'all. The Truth brand. You know, we dedicated to, you know, just bringing the truth to every ethnicity, religion, sexual orientation. You know, it doesn't even matter, man. We bringing the truth through humble honesty, you know, but straight up. You feel me? So it's more than just a brand for me. It's the most important thing for me to do is just help people and get them to a better place in their life. You know, my life lessons that I've learned, and I'm just feeding it back to the world. You know.
Okay. So, cliche question. What would be, since you know your brand name is The Truth, what would be your truth? You could say as a 40-year-old man in today's time, this bullshit we living in right now.
Man, that's a good question. And I just want to just kick a little something that I've learned, and hopefully whoever's watching this can hopefully help you as well. And this is kind of like the pitch that I kind of pitch for life, right? So we all know life ain't easy. Life can get really cold for some people. you know, more than others, it can get real bad, you know. But if you follow these keys of life that I've learned, I think that you'll be able to move through life easier, right? This is not something that you have to follow, and I won't get mad if you don't follow it, because I always say these are just a suggestion, right? This is just a suggestion. You can take it, or you can fly with it, or you can leave it. That's cool. But there's a lot of keys, right? And I'm actually creating a book, but I'll get with you that. I'll get with you on that later. But the first 4 keys I feel like are the most important, because if you take these keys to life, you'll automatically like live easier, bro. Okay. First key is you got to know that there's something higher than you in this world that exists. Okay. Now I ain't no super. I'm a Christian, but I ain't no super. Push my religion up on you, because one thing I've noticed through studying different religions is that, you know, some of these religions all have the same thing: peace, love, take care. You know, all those things. Don't steal, don't kill. Like a lot of those things match. So my whole thing is, whatever religion gets you to your peace, you know, helps you through your pain, you know, helps you through your trials, so that you can, in your tribulations, then I'm all for that. I ain't gonna never judge no man or no woman or other on whatever religion they decide to choose. But I do know that there's someone higher than me that exists. We didn't hatch from no egg, and we didn't evolve from no ape over time. You feel me? And I heard that before, so I know that to be fact, right? Yeah. Key number 2, and this is gonna be hard for people to understand, but you're here to help others, and that's what I've learned. You know, I used to be selfish, not care about nothing. You know, treat my mother wrong, my pops wrong, just everybody. But once I learned that I was here to help others, my life totally changed. My happiest times come from helping others, bro. True. When I help somebody out that doesn't have anything, or I see a man pushing his car, I jump out, help him, or I pull up and you know, help somebody that might have a kid or two or need something to eat. Like those are the happiest times for me, bro, because I know that I'm helping God's people. And when you help God's people, that's when you get your truest blessings, and that's when you get protected, man, from all the nonsense. Things don't happen, but you gotta also know who's coming at you when these things happen. You feel me? Right. Most people might think like, oh God, why you doing this to me? Not knowing. That's that devil creeping in, making you have that doubt. Yeah. You know what I mean? So you just gotta believe, bro. Yeah. You feel me? But helping other people, man, is gonna get you them stripes. Yeah, that makes you feel good too. It makes you feel great, bro. Because I feel damn good. There's no happier feeling, and I even trip, you know, myself sometimes how happy I really be. Like, damn, I'm driving up, I'm smiling after I done did this, bro. You know what I mean? Like, damn, it feels good inside. You know what I mean? Right.
It do.
And you don't have to film that type of stuff either. Most people like to film it when they do it. Right. Man, there's so many great deeds I do that never will get filmed because I don't do it for the film. Right. And I don't do it for what I'm gonna get back later on. I do it because I know it needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? Now I would say, and then key number 3, the 3 out of the 4 is that you got to know your true riches. What are your true riches in life? Let me ask y'all first. What are your true riches in life to you?
Give me one for you, so I know.
No, you gotta give me your true riches.
My true riches.
What are your true riches in life to you? Your true riches.
I feel, success, but I feel like if my son, you know, he graduates and becomes successful in whatever field he wants to be. Okay. I feel like that would be as worth, you know, $1 million or so.
I like that answer. And just know this: when you answer this question, for me, there is no wrong answer. Okay. Yeah. Because it's yours. Right. You feel me? Now, when I give you mine, it's just a suggestion if you decide to add those as well. Right.
I was gonna say success, family. Kind of still the same. I think we said something like this. Success, family, and creativity.
I definitely like the family.
Yeah.
I definitely like that one.
Yeah, my riches would probably be my family, and it'd probably be leadership.
What's up? Now I fucks with all of that.
We have a troll in the chat, but forget it.
What they say though?
No, we're not going to acknowledge that.
Who
continue.
Is it,
no, don't even give him a
name. Yeah, if it's negativity, man, the last thing you need to do is give negativity spotlight, man. Yeah. It's guaranteed. Whoever's giving the negativity ain't doing shit. They ain't about shit, and they probably won't ever be shit. But I'm still gonna pray for them though. That's for sure. So now, back to what we was doing because they interrupted us.
Interrupted the real shit going on.
But I love all your answers, man. But your true riches in life are your senses. Your true riches are your senses. Being able to look, speak, talk, walk, hear, right? Use your brain without no block, right? No disabilities, no diseases, nothing stopping you from moving throughout this world and finding success, right? So what? Let me say what.
I don't mean to cut you off, but if you gonna say it that way, I'm gonna say sight, touch. Sight, touch, and hearing. Like if it had to be the main ones,
just how about this?
Because I like
how about this right here?
Being able to move.
How about this right here?
Yeah. Being able to mobility.
How about I can put the mic over there and actually grab it?
Fact.
Right.
All that.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I was having.
So when you wake up, guess what? You already a billionaire.
Facts. That's a fact. Yeah. That's a fact.
When you're not materialistic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you realize that clothes, cars, and money ain't shit. You feel me? It really ain't shit. But don't get me wrong. You work hard.
Yeah.
You deserve some of these worldly possessions. God say you can have some of them. You feel me?
Right.
But make sure when you get that car, or you get that fly suit, or you get that house, make sure you ain't like, hey yo, got the car and you pull up and you showing it and you Don't do it to floss. Do it because you worked hard for it.
Yeah.
I bought me a car because I worked hard for it. 6 months of when I first started I did 6 months, man, straight. 2 buses, a train. 4 a.m. 2 buses, a train, and walked 20 minutes to my job and was there 30 minutes early for 6 months straight, every day, never late.
Yeah.
I deserved the car after that, bro.
Well and deserved.
I deserved it. I put in that work. But guess what? I wouldn't pull up on the block. Hey, yeah, look at me, boy. Yeah, I told you. Well, look at y'all still over here, ain't doing. Now, if I pulled up and y'all thought and that was in your mind, then you was just on some hater. That's on you.
That's on you.
But I'm the type I came to pick you up.
Yeah.
And I'm finna show you how to go get one too.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I don't hide the secret.
Yeah.
I'm the type of dude. If I find something out and I make $100 off of it, and I give it to you and you make $100,000 off of it, guess what? Congratulations, my nigga.
I say we both wanted to.
Congratulations. But God still made sure I got the 100.
Yeah.
You feel me? But guess what? I hope that you are solid enough with me to where you be like, hey, yo, Jay, or because some people call me Tony Jay, like, yo, hey, man, this is where you went wrong, man. Switch this little bye-bye, turn that, move that, write that, and guarantee that 100,000 gonna come through. Right. And then that's gonna show me that you really solid like me. But guarantee I did it so that you could bubble.
Yeah.
I ain't doing it. You got me regardless. I hope you bubble.
Yeah.
But I'm different, bro. I got it tatted on me, last of a dying breed, because a lot of dudes don't think like that.
Yeah.
You feel me? I want to see the next man blow up.
Yeah.
I'm trying to buy. I think that we think that, and this is just my folks, my ethnicity. I think that we think that when we trying to do our thing, if we don't support somebody else, that we won't blow up. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? I got a clothing line, but I'm still out here trying to buy anybody's shit that has something, has a message or has something positive to say about it. I ain't buying no bull crap. Yeah. I don't fuck with Louis, Gucci, and I don't give a fuck with none of that. I'm buying my first clothing. As long as they got something that they created that's dope, that means something, that says something, got a message, I'm all for it. I just don't want no nonsense. You feel me? Yeah. If you got something good, or this podcast, you feel me? I'm typing, hey, y'all niggas help, let me know. Yeah. You feel me? If I run into something, cause y'all, it's a good podcast. Y'all need to blow the fuck up.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Man. Yeah.
Most niggas ain't like that. You feel me? Yeah. And let me get to this last one though, man, because it's most important, man. And it's I use this one for my youth mostly because in the past, I've had 18 to 24 years is what I used to train. Mm-hmm. And I've had questions in the past asked like, what do you do if you don't have no mama or no dad to help to back you up or to look out for you and show you love? Yeah. And I said, man, I told him, I said, regardless of how bad it hurts, bro, you gotta find a way. You know what I'm saying? I said, hopefully you can connect to a higher power. I said, but in the end, you gotta find a way to push through the pain, man, and realize that you still deserve the best and that you can still love yourself and still push yourself to make it to that level. And there's people that will come in your life, hopefully that will, help you get to that level and be a mentor or something like that. I told them you can start with me. I used to give my students my number, and you can call me, hit me up. Don't hit me up on no crazy stuff or no crazy times. Hit me up, and if they didn't, and I'm the type, if I didn't see you, I'm pulling up on you. I'm coming to your house, and if you missed a day or two of training, I'm coming to your house. I'm pulling up. I'm looking over the gate. I'm busting. All that. Because you got to show these youngsters that you care about. You feel me? And I care about every single man, woman out here, especially every black man out here, whether I know him, whether I don't know him or not. You feel me?
Facts.
Because I want to see him do good. You know what I mean?
Facts.
But the last one, man, is looks are a coincidence, bro. And what I basically told him is, if you don't know your mom or your dad, that doesn't matter. You still were gonna look like them. If I didn't know my mom or my dad, I'm still gonna have the characteristics. But what I choose to put in my heart, my mind, and my soul is up to me. I could be an asshole. I could be negative. I could choose to be ignorant. You know what I mean? Or because that's what my mom or my dad did. Or I can be the opposite, bro. I can get education. I can help out people. I can be positive. You know what I mean? I can have a good soul and live with integrity and morals and accountability and all of that. That's their own choice. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't got nothing to do with their parents. So those are the four that I push, man, the most, man. And I want everybody to know too, off the top, I'm the most imperfect person in this world. And that might not be facts, but that's just what I know.
Yeah.
So when I speak, it ain't never like I know everything and you don't know. It's like, hey, I'm the most imperfect person in the world. I'm practicing this shit every day still.
Yeah.
But once you start to move like that, shit just changed, man. My girl be like, hey, certain things that happen, and I'll be stressed for a minute, and then I just put it up, bro. If I can't, I just put it up. And she be like, how you do that? I'm like, because I can't control it. And I believe that something is going to happen to where I'm going to be straight. It's hard to think like that, but I believe it, bro. And it happens, man. It's practice, though. And that's my spiel, man. Like, you live like that, bro, it's gonna become easy. You still gonna go through shit, but use them tactics and guarantee you'll be like, still gotta move through that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And everybody, I just want y'all to know this is stuff I learned, man. Just a suggestion, man. That's it. But hopefully I helped you out. If y'all don't mind me plugging myself right quick.
No.
I do have a YouTube channel called Brotherly Love. So check me out on the YouTube. I got a couple. I have a couple of just the suggestions up there. I also have one called Black Women Are Crazy. So, yeah, and I did that on purpose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you have to check that out.
So hopefully you ladies, you strong black ladies out there, will check it out, and then you understand.
Let me get on it.
Yeah, I did that on purpose though, to make them get a little mad, but then when they check it out, they're gonna be like,
strategic.
I go stupid, right? I go stupid, right?
But I hope y'all enjoy that, man. So check me out, Brotherly Love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to Molly Mills. He said it was good feeling black.
Y'all, thanks for tapping in.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody tapping in. This is a great episode. Please tell one, tell everyone, tell somebody else, tell that person, tell somebody else. But question, I kind of asked this to a lot of people. But what do you think it would take for like all black people to come back together again how we used to? Like
accountability
for each one.
Accountability is the most important thing in this world, bro. It's the difference between two bangers just beefing.
Yeah.
The girl okay, let's give a situation. The girl called, she get into it with the dude. He say he might have disrespected her. She called her dude up. I mean, she called her brother, dad, woo, and he comes. Now, if the dude know he disrespected this girl, and she told the dude that I'm disrespected by you, it's up to the dude that was doing that to apologize to either the female or the pops or the dad that comes. Hopefully, if they not tripping, you feel me? And hopefully that the man that's coming can give that man a chance to explain himself, and maybe it's not that bad, because I've seen situations that were ridiculously crazy turn bad in a split second. I was at the beach one time, and the homie didn't want to get with this one chick. He wasn't attracted to her. She sat down next to him. He got up. She was upset. Called her homies up. They came, pressing. What was going on? We like, hey man, your homegirl mad because the homie thought she was unattractive and he didn't want to mess with her. So he got up and got on. But no, that's the homegirl though, bro. So I asked him, I said, so bro, you want to get into it over your homegirl not being attractive to the homie?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's okay. Well, fuck it then.
Yeah, fuck it. We here.
You're only gonna get 1 or 2 times, and let's see what I'm saying.
Yeah,
well, I'm trying to hold myself accountable. I'm trying to talk to this man, but he ain't holding himself accountable. Yeah. You should have been like, bro, you caught the homegirl not attractive. That's what you called us for, man. We up out of here. Yeah. If you accountable.
Yeah, he was supposed to tell.
He
was supposed to tell the homegirl like, hey, bro, win some, you lose some. Right?
That's a simple accountable. Yeah. But pride, want to be hard, want to be tough, want to press, all that is nonsense, man. Even when I was in the streets, bro, I grew up with older folks, and my uncle told me it ain't never cool to walk around with a mean face and looking all gangster and acting all gangster.
I feel like
my uncle told me, man, you can laugh and smile till you get up on them, and then cause your habit, and then get on. Yeah, I never wanted to be known. I don't care if you don't know me. But the people who know me know when we together, I'm going to handle my business with you. We're going to go in, we're going to run together, we're going to strive together. What we do, we're going to do it together. Nobody's going to left behind. You know what I'm saying? It's accountability. I'll give you a situation that happened to me a few weeks ago. I'm refereeing in a game, and, I'm not calling the fouls that these guys want me to call. Because I play a business, so I'm refereeing a little tougher than average. And, the one dude, he like, man, you refereeing. And I said, man, I only been doing it 3 weeks, right? 3 weekends. So I'm like, man, before you talk that shit, be a referee first. Be in my shoes. He like, man, I played overseas and I was a ref. Woo. Now, if I'm not accountable, what would I do?
Be mad.
So what, motherfucker? I don't give a damn. Yeah. I held myself accountable. Oh, excuse me, bro. Apologies. I'm 38 years old. I'm 39 years old. Excuse me. I'll just tell you. I'm
right.
But it's like, apologies immediately. Hand out. Apologies, bro. I didn't know.
Yeah.
My bad for speaking out the side of my neck. You feel me? That's the accountability in me. Yeah. That's letting go of the pride. Being a man by being accountable and actually letting go of the pride instead of holding it, and telling that man he right and apologizing. Yeah. Now, but it's a two-sided thing, because once I apologize and say my bad, he's also got to respect it. Yeah. And don't feel like he marked me out. Yeah. So it's a two-way street. One man's got to be accountable, or even one black person's got to be accountable, and the other black person has to not mark them out for being accountable. Yeah. Once you do that, everything else will come to play. You know what I'm saying? Because after that, guess what? Because we both helped, because I held myself accountable, and he held himself accountable, guess what? It was some love there now. Right. Then when I seen him the week after, that's like, what's up, boy?
What's up, bro?
Get it in, man. Go on and ball out. I mean, the accountability brought everything else. Yeah. The integrity, the morals, the love, the respect came from the accountability.
Yeah. I feel like.
You feel me?
I feel like.
I know it's crazy, y'all. I feel like I should have been like a counselor, a professional, but I had to live a life first. You feel me? If I'd have went to school and got the education, I wouldn't have had enough game yet.
Yeah.
Okay, because we've you honestly not like that. I didn't put you out like that, big dog. You the first OG on the spot. You feel me on the team. So, but we always ask like we have some young homies like our little homies on, and we ask them like, cause not like we gonna say we the big homies. No, I'm not responsible for none of y'all. Like, right. I'm not taking that. Like wherever y'all not. But we do ask them like. The same how the dude asked you, like, what if I ain't got no dad or no big brother? Like, I'm out here just just making it. I don't got no big homies. Are the big homies that I'm supposed to have, they bullshit. You feel me? Malarkey. I guess my thing was, do you see a difference between today and the lack of knowledge passed down to, when you was the little homie?
Yeah. Well, I actually experienced the same thing. You feel me? My big homie, the big homie that I was calling big homie wasn't shit either.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? To be honest, you feel what I'm saying? It was the opposite. I was giving him bud to sell and straps to hold and bringing females to his house and you feel me? Actually, it should be the opposite. You feel what I'm saying? So that alone made me kind of a loner because it's like, okay, I roll with some solid cats, man. That you know, yeah, we threw down. You know what I mean? When we had to.
Yeah.
You feel me? But as far as like the big homie, it wasn't that. So we was already wild, and it didn't do nothing to get worse. Just youngsters just got wilder and wilder. No direction. Nobody to tell them what's up, what's right, what's wrong. So I would say, man, just even though you might not have a pops or something, like find somebody, man. Do it for somebody. I know it's somebody. It's got to be somebody in your family, your auntie, your uncle. There's got to be somebody positive that's hopefully got your back. You feel me? If there's nobody there, then you got to go to maybe churches. You got to maybe try some boys and girls club type things. You feel me? Somewhere where there's mentors. You got to just get into positive things, man. If you're around negativity don't happen. That's why I can't even go nowhere and kick it with none of my partners on blocks and corners, bro. And you know why? Because I'm fucking scared to go to jail. One thing about me, bro, I'm a man, bro. And once you realize the truth of a man and what a man really is, you know that it's cool to be scared. It's cool to cry. It's cool to show emotions. Like all that is cool to be a man. That makes you more of a man. We've been taught that, that ain't no man. That's actually the opposite, bro. My girl think I'm a G. Cause I can cry if I have any emotion. You feel me? You just gotta find you a black lioness that respect your emotion. You feel me? That won't call you a buster or a mark because you crying. You feel me? Yeah. But that make you more of a man when you can show your emotions, when you can let your pride go, when you can, let a man know he's right in the situation. You feel me? It don't make you no less of a man. I didn't feel no less strong when I was like, my bad.
Yeah.
I felt stronger by saying my bad. Apologies.
Yeah.
That's me like still letting him know it's a man here, but this man know how to hold himself accountable to you and let you know you're right in the situation.
Man, here. You know me out here, cause
pass me some fire, man. I'm pleased you going out. Look. So yeah, man. Just for the youngsters, bro. Just find something positive, man. Sports. Education, something, man.
Someone said he's speaking facts. Yeah,
man. But whatever you like to do. What do you really like to do, man? It's so many talented bangers out here, man. And then the dudes that I grew up with, dummy talented. Fools they used to dress, have different clothes. Motherfucker, the same way the homie back in the day could take that gun apart and put that gun back to bust it. Was the same way he could have took a computer or took a car apart and put it back together. We got smart ass homies, man. You feel what I'm saying? And this is the all, man. I'm gonna get, bro. Brotherly love. I'm telling y'all, man. The sessions on gangbanging and what we finna talk about in the future, man. It's gonna be serious, man. But it's got to be said, man. You know what I'm saying? I know some of them gonna hate me for it.
That was actually gonna be my next question.
Man, well, some of them gonna hate me for it, bro. But if I say I love every black man and every black woman, then it got to be said, bro. The truth got to be brought to the front, bro. Yeah. And it's gonna hurt, man. But
okay. So just a question: Do you think banging will ever stop, or you think it'll just keep rolling until the end of time?
I believe before I believe that it couldn't, but I'm gonna be optimistic, bro. I actually believe it, bro. If I have anything to do with it, I believe it can. You feel me? And I'm willing to die for this shit. You feel me? The same way I was willing to die for these colors, the same way I'm willing to die for my skin. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So, excuse me, I'm getting emotional, bro. That's shit crazy. But you feel I want to die for this shit. You know, my girl get a little scary when I be telling her about plans. Yeah. You feel me? But it's like I want to die for this shit, man. I'm tired of people us getting killed. You feel me? I'm tired of nonsense, just beefing. You know what I mean? Yeah. I started by just speaking to black people. Yeah. Because it's a sad thing when I'm already like, I don't even know you, and I'm already like, you know what I mean? And we don't speak unless somebody say hi, the other person say, but it start with us, bro. It start with each person just speaking, saying hi, saying what's up, like looking at a man or a woman, then I just saying what's up, being, you feel me? And as a whole, we gotta ride on the ones that ain't right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? One of the shirts that I sell, man, it's called on the front of it says know the difference between hate and the truth. You feel me? And that's something that we got to all learn. The difference between hate and the truth. Every person has to know when a real friend is telling them some truth or some hate. You know, I'm sure we all go through it. When we giving our friend or we giving a family member some truth and they looking at it as hate. You gotta know the difference. Everything I spit is truth. Ain't no hate when I talk. It's truth. I love every black man, every black woman that bang. You feel me? But I'm their real homie though. This is what I told a youngster that I met a few weeks ago. I talked to him. I said, I'm your real homie. And he like, I said, you know why I'm your real homie? I said, you know why I'm your real homie? Because I want to see you live, bro. Because I want to see you succeed, bro. Because I don't want to see you go to jail. I don't want to see you be on probation. I don't want to see you be on parole. I don't want to see you get killed. I don't want to see you get body parts blown off the way you cripple and can't walk and jacked up. And there's any cat that's banging right now. I'm your real homie. Because I don't want to see you die and go to jail and all that bullshit. And if you are a real homie or a real home girl to somebody that you say is your homie or home girl, then now's the time to start flipping the script. Because if you truly cared, then you wouldn't see him. Then you wouldn't want to see him go down that route. Because it ain't no other avenues to the end of this shit but death, homelessness, jail, or a shit bag. So if you cool with those four and you can really ride that out, then go ahead and do it. I hope you don't. I pray you don't, but go ahead and do it. But that's the only end you got to it. You feel what I'm saying? And ain't no escaping it. Ain't no retirement. Ain't no none of that. And this is coming from a nigga who did it. This close to killing somebody. But I was blessed that somebody saw my ass and stopped me. You feel what I'm saying? And then when I realized the real, it's like, fuck, I don't want no beef with no black man, no black woman, period. I ain't got nothing but love. So when I see the nonsense, I'm getting away from it. You feel me? But I do feel it's a chance, man. But it started with accountability, man. Fools recognizing the real. Stop banging. Everybody start banging on being an entrepreneur. How about that? Everybody start banging on their own business and doing that type of shit. Cause that's what it's really about now. It ain't about this shit no more, man. This shit, and I think about just my gang alone, how they didn't switch back and forth. And I don't like to speak on it too much, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't like to glorify it, but just how they switch back and forth. You know, years before me, cool with certain, then my years not cool. Then once I'm inactive, it's like cool again. If that can happen, and all these other bloods can click with Crips, and if that can happen, then everybody can be cool. If that can happen. It should be real niggas, real men versus the fake men. Okay, real women versus the fake women. Okay, solid versus the unsolid. Loyal versus the unloyal. That's what it should be. And that's how I move. You loyal, you solid, I fuck with you. And I don't care what color you bang or none of that. I got blood homies, I got crip homies, I got whatever. If you solid, I'm fucking with you. And I'm trying to turn their mindset, bro. Like, let's do this business shit. Let me put you up on this, bro. Let's switch it up. You feel me? But we can change, man. I'ma say we can. Yeah, I'ma say we can, man.
Well, we have a question in the comments. From Molly Mills. He says, what happens when a girl that I want is touchy, but when I ask her out, she says she just wants to be friends. But friends aren't touchy. So do I do me or keep talking to her?
Hey, she about to give it up. Like, she about to give it up, bro. Just chill out, champ. Relax and sit back, bro. Like,
from an old man to a man.
Nah, I don't know who you is.
Whoever,
sit back.
Molly Mills. Molly Mills.
She gonna fall in your lap. If you want her, she about to fall in your lap. Especially if you say she touchy.
Yes, sir.
Just keep that conversation nice. And that's
Keep it respectful.
right. Just keep that conversation nice and when she getting out to go pay for the gas, that's when you get your booty tap. That's when you get your booty tap.
But make sure you pump the gas.
But make sure you getting out to pump the gas.
That's a must.
Yeah.
So
She going to pay you pumping.
But make sure you get out to pump the gas. But that's when you get your booty tap, and then that's when you'll know, like, cause she gonna come back to the car giggling, or she gonna look back at you like, oh yeah, and then you gonna know, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, like.
Some old man advice, brother.
Like I got the game for you, bro, but I don't know who's watching, fool. So I gotta be wise on what I'm telling you. But this one right here, I was gonna say, but if she on you, just sit back, bro. Just sit back and put your feet up, bro, and let her rub on you, nigga.
Okay.
The best thing from an old school man like myself, I always learned, man, when you act like you don't, is when you will.
Right.
Okay, so enough said. I hope you understand that.
Exactly.
When you act like you don't, you will.
She got 1,000 niggas that want to fuck.
Gotta be that different.
Yeah, but she won't you.
She got 1,000 niggas that want to fuck.
He went all off target.
I mean, that was the question. I gotta answer the questions, bro.
Hey, you gotta answer.
I gotta keep them coming in.
You gotta answer.
But we gonna go back. So
Not a bad question.
I'm gonna get it off. It's not too emotional. Bring it out the emotional tip. Have you noticed the change in gangster rap music?
Sick me.
Like, explain that a little bit more. Like, what do you mean?
Whoa, for my OG.
I was about to
like
say,
it's
I can't.
like from because he 39. He's
Right.
older. He's my OG.
Right.
So from the gangster rap he grew up on, and
Right.
NWA.
yeah, like it's
Off top.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Like,
That's
off
what
top.
I can't.
Yeah.
NWA,
Where
like,
where people say what gangster rap is now, like
LL.
Right. What's
Hey, shout out to him.
That's
One of the
sickening,
greats.
man. It's sickening, man, to me. Like no real bars, man. You know, everybody is to me, all these rappers nowadays they clones, man.
Yeah,
Everybody the
pretty
same.
much. Yeah.
Anybody different. It remind me of the Clone Wars cartoon. Where, you know, they take off their helmet and everybody look the same.
Yeah.
It's just everybody sound the same. If you listen to what is that, SoundCloud?
Yeah.
Everybody the same, man. No, nobody and nobody got bars. It's the same stuff. And personally, me being a man who I love rap, bro. I used to rap back in 98, 99. I've done a couple of shows, and when I thought I was gonna be a rapper in my midlife, you know, I'm gonna be a rapper movement, you know. But it's I don't like to hear a lot of the shit that they talk about. You feel me? And it's weird because I'm old but I'm young. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I still got a young spirit, but when it comes to certain shit, it's like I'm an old dude. Like, man, what the fuck is you saying that, bro? I'm tired of hearing the shit down in mouth and I'm doing all this to your girl and whoopty whoop and all that. Like, personally, I'm tired of hearing it. You know what I'm saying? I don't listen to much. There's only a few dudes I listen to. You know what I mean? Because it's burned out. I like a woman, so I don't want a bitch. You feel me? I don't personally want to take another dude's girl and hit her, because if she hit me, then she hit everybody. I mean, I think about the realization of all the shit that they said. You feel me?
So who would be your cats you listen to now? Who's your rotation?
My one of my guys is underrated. You feel me?
Okay.
First of all, rest in peace. He tatted on my arm. My brother grew up with him. Y'all know him as Nip, but Ermius, man, that was my nigga E.
Yeah.
Off top, I'm listening to E. Once I got over the pain and shit, I was able to listen to that music again. So I'm definitely listening to Nip all the time. You feel me? An underrated guy that nobody really knows about when I say his name, but have y'all ever heard of Starlito? See, nobody. Dude from Tennessee.
No.
And he got bars. You feel me? But you gotta have some patience when you listening to that. You feel me? But what he's gonna speak about, what he's gonna talk about, is crazy. The newest shit y'all can check out is check out Paternity Leave. That's some newest shit he wrote that he rapped. But it's all about the struggle and shit what we going through right now. So he rapped about George Floyd and all that shit. Hard. You feel me? Who else is on the list? I do listen to a little bit of now new age rapper. I would say I listen to because he don't mumble like that, and he is kind of smooth. I like a little Money Man. You feel me?
So listen to that.
Yeah, I like a little Money Man. He got a little spit.
Telly listen to that.
You know, and then there's some little here's and there's, but man, always old school. I'm always putting on Jada, Benny Siegel, because I like a little bit of the East Coast too. You feel me? And I want to hear bars.
Yeah.
You feel me? I don't want to hear no, blah 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 blah. I want to hear you actually like explain a whole. Make me see your picture. Yeah. When you can rap it, make me see that picture, or make me feel it right here in my heart. You know. And I can always put on some Tupac. Worst come to worst. And I would throw that Tupac. So I would sound more old school with a sprinkled in with a few of these young cats.
You out here?
No, I gotta take the lead.
Oh, go ahead.
You want some water?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gotta stop talking.
But what Telly said is no such thing as gangster rap anymore.
Yeah.
And plus, I don't have no disrespect for for the gay community, because you know what I'm saying. Whatever you like is what you like, and in the end, I don't judge nobody. You feel what I'm saying? But it's also I've noticed that it has been okay for them to kind of put that into the mix a little bit more too. You feel me? So, rapping has changed, man, a lot.
You got a question for me?
It's a little weird because if it's a heterosexual guy, but he's rapping kind of like he's gay. Right. So it confuses me a little bit. At least their sexual orientation, man, it confuses me. Like
how do you feel? My bad, I'm gonna cut you off.
Good.
How do you feel now? Like, okay, kind of along the same lines as like the rap music, but like coming from the era of like Lil Kim and like that era of rap to now, like, do you see it being progression or regression?
Man.
That's back then, like Lil Kim, Foxy, and all them, they had bars. Like, it was female rap, and it was still gangster female rap, but it was kind of bars behind it still. Yeah. But it's kind of like now it's like
more of the body.
Yeah, more of the body, more of the like just glam, like more of the glamour. More of the glamour, sex appeal. It's not street. It's not. Yeah. So like, what is your view on that? Still kind of the same thing.
I definitely feel that it's more like damn, that's a crazy question. It is a little more sexual now. I'm not saying that some of these ladies aren't still spitting bars. Yeah. Because I do catch some bars here and there from certain ones, but the ones, there are certain female rappers that I can't remember this one female's name, but she's actually got probably more bars than all the females that are actually showing their bodies. Right. But she's not getting put at the top because she's not flaunting it all. You feel me? I wish I could remember her name, but she got
Tierra White.
No, man. This female is real lyrical, man. This black woman is real lyrical.
Is she big? Is she big? Like
I would say she's known, and I know that a lot of male rappers are actually scared to jump on tracks with her right now.
Rhapsody? No.
I think that's her name.
From I forgot where
she did the one video where she was like dressed up like the Joker.
Yeah, that's Rhapsody.
Fire.
Yeah.
She did the. Have you ever seen the video she did with I think it's called Man, the Man.
No, I don't think I've seen that.
That's a cold video.
I gotta check that out.
The Man.
Yeah.
She's rapping about a young boy who
Dead.
My nigga.
She's rapping about a young boy who left,
Big Orca. Big Orca, how you been?
You know what I'm saying?
How you living, man? Right, man.
Tom, nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, Tom.
Yeah, man. So she's rapping about him having to take over the household and be the man. And then the video was, he's selling drugs and all this stuff, trying to. But in the end, he get left, let down for life. You feel me? But she's hard.
Camera or no?
Yeah. But because she's not fun at all, sex appeal.
Straight.
Doesn't have, a bunch of people like,
Right.
No, I was about to move the camera. So you can
see. Like, you got the Lauryn Hills, but they're not getting as much glamour as you say because of, because of like the sex appeal. But then I look at it like, okay, you have Megan Thee Stallion, who to me like teeters the line. Like, you know what I mean? Who does have bars, but then it's still kind of like more of the like, yo man this, yo man that. Like I got the wallet this. Like So yeah, it does like for me it's like I like it, but then I do still want to hear like the Lauryn Hills. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, bro. And you know what I'm saying? This might be another statement that people don't like, but rap is destroying us too, bro.
It is.
You feel what I'm saying?
It is.
Rap is destroying us because it makes a young man think that it's cool to sell, drugs, cool to kill another man, get a body to be cool. You feel me? Have a stack, you know, on their ear, on their arm, right? And those are things I don't do, so I can talk about it. Because you won't look at my IG, and you won't never see me with a stack by my head. And I'm God is taking care of me too. I ain't got no stack by my head. I ain't got no stack on my arm. You feel me? And then it makes the young lady, because if I had a daughter, I'd be damned if she watched any of that shit.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? It makes them think it's cool to shake their ass, like you said, get the man's wallet, get the man's bag, and things like that. I was chilling with my partner at the beach, man, and I heard this young girl talking to this other dude, and she was only like 16, 17, and she said, yeah, I'll break a nigga heart and don't give a fuck about it. Yeah. And I just thought to myself, that's sad that a young woman
can do that.
would already say that and
Yeah.
be that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So regardless if you like, I like the beat, I like the music, but as soon as I hear the fuck shit, I turn it off. I can't stand it for too long. You feel what I'm saying? Because in the end, I know what it's doing. I'm in love with music all my life. I like all type of fucking music.
Right.
Country, Spanish, it don't matter. It don't matter what it is. The beat hard and then go. I can. I'm a music man. You feel me?
Yeah.
All of that. But when it gets to speaking on that type of tip, I know. I think about the conclusion, bro.
Yeah.
Like I like it. Yeah. It's just like I told my girl, and she's very comfortable and confident in herself. So I could actually tell her that another female looks good. Look at her. She has a nice shape, and my girl ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm not going crazy. I ain't getting out of line.
Right.
Because I respect women.
Right.
You know what I mean? And the music is not. It's a reason why they stop rock and roll, bro. I seen where a dude was talking about it. How they had stop rock and roll and let the rap keep going. And it's fucking us up, bro. Yeah. It's fucking us. I know it was fucked up. Not to cut you up, I know it was messed up, bro. When I was sitting in the car with my girl, and I seen a little kid, a little boy with a gun. I seen two cases. I seen a little girl shaking too much, too young, and I seen a little kid with a toy gun, and he was waiting for his mom to open the door, and he was just walking back and forth like.
It's just turned, yeah. Just turn.
So you seen the dude on the videos with the long extended, and they.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I'm just looking. I said, and they made me mad. I wanted to slap the shit out of her.
That was actually gonna be my next question. Yeah.
Because it's also the parents' fault.
Yeah.
Lack of parents. Yeah. Phones. Friends' houses.
So my next question was gonna be: do you think? Okay, like, so with this generation of parents going on now, they stray away from doing what our parents did, kind of like the strictness on it. So do you think that? Well, I guess it does.
They for sure don't get whooping.
Yeah, I would say
you can't though. You go to fucking jail or DCSF, man.
I would say like, do you think that's kind of like
that's true, but you
detrimental to us as well right now? Like it's like as black people or as like humans in general. Like not the fact that we're lax on the teaching, but like everything is so free now. Like everything is so there is no more. We had structure. Like you know what I mean. Growing up, there was some structure to us. Now it's kind of like just go, just don't get hurt. Yeah. Like you know what I mean. And then
take your phone and call me when you.
Right. You know what I mean. Like
hope you make it.
Like, do you think that kind of like helps or hurts us in a way?
Yeah, man. Of course. It don't help. It definitely don't help. Because now, like you said, they got the phone. Now they just being told, "Bam, go."
Yeah, I was gonna say, but then to a degree, it's more like some kids now are more free thinkers.
I was gonna ask all that too, like just going piggybacking off of what he said. Could you guys see it also as this is with the internet? The rules are different now. Yeah, it ain't the same like it used to be. Yeah. On top of that, like you see how much society has progressed and whatnot, just from what we know and what we can do. Yeah. Like, bro, you think about it. 2,000 years ago, we didn't have guns or anything like that. you had to like really stab somebody and stuff like that. Now all of a sudden, the past 100 years, you're taking off.
Hit him up with your hands, at least. That's the era I'm from. I don't know. I thank God for not letting me never. But I wasn't no gun ho dude. I mean, I had guns when I was doing it, but I wasn't no gun ho dude. I never wanted them. The objective was really for protection, not for killing.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Self-defense, yeah. They, slide, got to, yeah. But just going out and just, nah, man. And I thank God, man, for keeping me from that, bro. Because that would have been something I'd had to live with today. I killed another brother, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mines. You know what I mean? So it's a cold game, man. We gotta start thinking for ourselves, man. And stop being controlled by the entertainment and stuff. The people gotta wake up. I'm already woke, but now that's all I'm trying to do is wake people up.
All right, so then how do we keep the black dog?
Spend with each other.
Yeah, but they don't like spending with each other. That's still Gucci.
Remember that goes back to what I said.
Yeah,
Stop thinking that if you have your own brand, you trying to do your own thing. Stop thinking that if you support somebody else that you're not gonna get ahead yourself.
Yeah.
I have a saying, you know what I'm saying? My success does not assure your failure. You feel what I'm saying? So just because I move up don't mean you gonna fall out or not make it. I'm pushing my brand to the fullest, but guess what? I'll still wear my bro shirt, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I still wear my bro shirt. He got a little thing called Motivate, right? And he got, look at his, you know what I mean?
Confidence.
You know what I mean?
That's hard.
Support Motivate. Go to Motivate. You know, I've got confidence. You know what I mean? Get cop a sweater. I'm gonna wear a sweater too. Y'all got a shirt, you mean, or a sweater or a hat or something that say something dope? I'm buying it. You feel me? And guess what? My shit's still gonna blow. You feel me? My success is not gonna assure no. Your success is not gonna assure my failure. Right? Especially when we helping out each other.
Yeah.
You feel me? What? That's the problem, man. Selfishness, man. Worrying that the other dude gonna ball too much. Not realizing that whatever he give you is what you supposed to have.
Let's everybody get a time to shine, man.
And what you get is what you supposed to have, man, at the time. And that's it. He don't give you no more than what you're supposed to have at that time. So when people get greedy and start looking for more than what they're supposed to have, you fall short. When you don't know you're supposed to move through life slow, but for sure, and stop rushing everything, just do it regular, man. Do your best every day. Do something positive, help somebody out. Keep doing something productive, and it's gonna build. Right? You keep doing this podcast. You keep buying equipment. Every time you get a look at another little light, boom, back. Before you know it, fucking studio. On the air. Somewhere. Live. You know what I mean? I mean, really, really live. You know what I mean? Thousands, millions of just from holding it down and just moving through life.
Hey, that's the goal.
Easier.
Hey, on the checklist, we gotta interview someone famous.
True.
You already did.
Well,
You interviewing future famous.
Well,
Because this brand, if I got anything, this brand I gotta speak it into existence. This brand gonna be better than Gucci, Louis Vuittons,
we gotta sit with someone.
and Balenci's and all of that bull crap. And that shit is like to real motherfucker. That shit ugly though.
Yeah, I don't wear that. No.
I look at some of them shoes, they look like Spaldings and New Balances. Like, not saying that ain't no fire ass New Balance out there.
True.
I got a pair of fire New Balance.
Yeah, I got a pair of fire.
Yeah, some nice shoes.
It's like, man, I can't stand when somebody just smacks something on something when he gets you. He took 5 letters and smacked it on a black shirt with a little green red line and got you. Like, come on, man. When I'd rather buy from my folks, man. Stop giving it to the people that don't like you.
Right.
Man.
That's all I'm saying.
I feel that.
That's all I'm saying.
What you got over there, Philly?
Well, shit. This is a question everybody knows about the Super Bowl.
Lineup.
The halftime show. So my question is, which of the two people would you like to work together? Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Mary J, and Kendrick.
They've all worked together.
Well, you got to pick two people though. Like,
you personally work with?
No, like, would you personally want to see another album?
Or Snoop and Dre. If you
Oh, you want to see another album?
Yeah.
Snoop and Dre. I mean, not Snoop and Dre. Or
I think an
Kendrick
Eminem and Kendrick album would be tight too.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like, that would be a fucking.
Eminem and Kendrick album.
Yeah, I think that should be stupid.
That shit would be retarded. Wordplay for
Who you
days.
getting to produce these beats?
Man,
Hit Boy.
I would get
I'll
Hit
say
Boy.
that matters.
I would get Derringer.
Okay.
Alchemist.
Okay. All right.
I would get Dr. Dre for a beat, of course.
The RZA.
Yeah. The RZA. Yeah.
If I could really be lucky, I think. I mean, I'm just reaching here. I want like a beat from everybody. I'm trying to fuck with some different sounds, but I would think a J Dilla beat would tight if they could find one of those.
I don't know nothing about all them DJs and MCs. Y'all ain't got a whole lot of motherfuckers.
Oh, bro, you don't mess with Dilla?
Niggas care about their beats. Yeah, we do care about them. I'm not gonna lie. Out of us four, we care about them beats. So we pay attention to who made what.
I just know Zaytoven, but that's the only one I know.
Ziggy.
I would say that's the only one I can recognize if I heard, like, okay, you already know. She better hear that.
Real. Back to a little serious type. Do you see and today again, because you know OG, do you see femininity pushed harder on the black men in today's community?
I wouldn't say pushed, but it's more it's accepted. You know, it's cool. But one thing I noticed about, I always told, because I had a lesbian trainee one time, right? And obviously she liked girls. You know, she had more of the manly look, whatever. But I asked her, like, you know, were you born with that feeling? And she told me, you know, that she knew from an early age that she did not like guys. Early, like 2-3 years old, she knew she did not like guys. She tried to date a guy, kiss him, nasty, ugh. She said, ugh, like, you know what I mean? So she knew from an early age that she liked women. So I don't understand, you know, everything that happens with, you know, people when they born and everything like that, because the Lord did that. That's not my job to understand. What I told her is, and she said, I go to church and everything. I said, you know what? Only thing I told her was, keep believing in the Most High. I said, because this could be a test. This could be your test in life. You know what I mean? To see how you handle this, and will you condemn him, or will you still live your life to the fullest, still believe, and still just live your life? I don't necessarily know, you know, if that part of the Bible is you know, a fact, because remember, it's something that was written by man, so that could have been something that they didn't like. I don't know if that's something he actually decided, because he don't make no mistakes, right? So if somebody born like that, then how can I judge him? I just told her, live your life. That's all I told her. Live your life. Keep walking in your faith, because you believe, and just pass your test. I feel like this is your test. If you was born there and you knew it, then it wasn't no thought that, I want to be. Just keep pass your test. Yeah. That's all I told her. And I believe the same thing for a man. If he's attracted to men and he felt that way from the beginning and he tried to hide it and he wasn't himself, live your test, bro. Maybe that's your test. To go through this life, be ridiculed. Because how many people got ridiculed in the Bible, right? Rocks thrown at him and shit and all type of crazy shit. So maybe you in this life to be one of them real angels to move through this life, and if you truly believe, then at the end you gonna see the righteousness, bro. And you know what? And you know what the best thing about me telling him, or telling a male or a gay man or a gay woman, that is that I ain't God, and only God do the judging. So I have no judging and none of that shit. That's the best thing about it. I can't judge you, period. Yeah. So that's the best thing. Yeah. Not even 1%. Yeah. So that's the best thing about it. Ain't no judgment here. Live your life. I always say pass your test. Whatever that test may be, pass your test, bro. And you're going to be straight. So, if it's pushed, no. Maybe they're just saying accept something that already is. I don't know. I can't judge. That ain't my position. Live your life. That's to every gay man, every gay woman. Hey, live your life. Lesbian woman, live your life. You know, transgender, whatever. Live your life. Yeah. Pass your test. I'm gonna do me and make sure I do the right thing and live my life right so that I get to where I want to go in the end when your soul leave your body. Yeah. That's it. And help, as many of my folks as I can. That's it. It's a lot of things we gotta do, man. No judging, accountability, integrity, morals. We gotta start living by that shit, man.
Real values.
And if people ain't taught them, if you know somebody that may not know what you know, then pass the game along. Stop letting people walk around stupid that you love or that you know or that's in your circle or that's next to you or around you. Stop letting them walk around stupid. You know what I'm saying? Get their ass the truth. If you love them, you'll give them the truth. And hopefully they won't see it as no hate.
Even if they do, they got a way they understand. Like, that's all it is. You did your part, though. I get where you're coming from.
You know what? Yeah, I know. But shit, he's spitting the game. I'm listening, my nigga.
This is my last question. Then I'm done with yours. I'm done after this. I done asked you like 80 questions.
That's good, man. I can talk all night, man.
That's why I brought you. I appreciate it. That's why I'm saying. Come talk that shit.
I take a nap before I came. I'm an old man, so I work all day, come home, take a nap right quick, then wake up energized. Like, we get to it.
If you could describe yourself in 3 to 5 words, what would they be?
3 to 5 words. Humble. Accountable. Respectful. The word just integrity pops out. And loyal. Yeah. All the things that a true man should be. I am, man. And that's no lie. I live by that shit. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to my lady, when it comes to my family, when it comes to my friends, I live by that shit. You feel what I'm saying? And the day that I don't, I feel like it's a disrespect to myself, and I wouldn't even want to be in my own shoes if I, you know what I'm saying? So, man, that's just, you got to be stand up, man. More of us got to be stand up, right? We got stand up men in this room, and we got to help. We got to help people around us be stand up. You know what I'm saying? It's about helping each other, man. So every black man, every black woman out there, man, if you beefing with somebody, stop it, man. If it's over nonsense, knock it off. You know what I mean? Start helping each other out. Stop thinking that, if you succeed, if they succeed, you won't. If you pushing and you working and you believing, you gonna succeed regardless. My faith is cold. Cause my mom couldn't understand when I was young. I used to tell him, God got me. God got me. She couldn't even understand how you just, cause I know. I talk to God, you feel me? Yeah. Just like this, through the ceiling. Good looking. Yeah. Bless my guys around the table. Look out for them. Make sure they successful. Make sure they, stay away from all the harm and the violence and the nonsense. I hope that they, get everything in life that they want. I talk straight to them and he gonna look out for them. You feel what I'm saying? But y'all gotta do the right shit too, though. Y'all gotta look out for others, and then you'll get the blessings that I just put up for y'all. You feel me? If you don't do that, then you ain't gonna catch it. Yeah. You feel me? There's somebody putting up blessings for me. Yeah. But I gotta do the right thing so I catch their blessings. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got somebody looking over. That guardian angel. So, I feel like I know what I'm here for, man. I'm here to help. I'm here to help other people, bro. Do what I gotta do to succeed in my own life. But whenever I get a chance to help somebody, and that little angel inside of me, or on the shoulder, wherever it is, they tell me, hey, help that person out. And once you get connected, he gonna tell you who to help and who not to help too. That's another cool thing. Yeah. I might see somebody that's busted, looking fucked up, and they be like, nope, For real.
Yeah.
Like, nope. He got the scheme going.
Yeah.
He'll let me know that's a schemer right there. I see one dude, he be looking jacked up, bro, but I know he is scheming. Lord already let me know. He told me to give him $1 one time. And then when I pulled up on him like a week or two later, he was like, no, he don't get $1 this time. He's scheming now.
Yeah.
Like that, you know? So get connected, man, the best way you can. I can say that too. And another thing I can tell y'all, man, people think you gotta be perfect. People always get twisted. I gotta get connected, I gotta go to church. Or you ain't gotta go to church. You can just wake up and just read the Bible. And just move in a churchly way. And sometimes the people at their places jacked up too, right?
Yeah.
We know that too.
Yeah.
We know that's a fashion fest sometimes.
Yeah.
And they come worse than the girls at the club. Sometimes the girls sometimes do. They be like, hold on, is this church or is this, you know, the after hours? I'll at you. Got you acting a certain way in church that you shouldn't be acting. Because the devil up in there in a blue dress or a red dress or whatnot. You know?
The devil just walked past.
Yeah, got you.
Got me
Like,
sweating.
you know, this
got me out.
I'm dead, bro.
In the middle of the aisle, bro. The devil, no, it didn't.
But back to that question you asked earlier, bro. I'm into pushing strong men. When I was, you know, doing the training for them 7 years with them youngsters, I was in them trying to make strong men and strong women, man. Because I also believe that I can also help a woman become a stronger woman as well. You feel me? By her knowing, you know what I'm saying, it ain't her sexiness has nothing to do with her actual body. You feel me? When a woman realizes that your sexiness has nothing to do with your actual body, your breasts, your vagina, and your ass, it has nothing to do with that. You feel me? That's a bonus.
Yeah.
You feel me? But when you actually learn that your sexiness is your intelligence, the way you you know carry yourself, you know what I mean, in a respectable manner.
Yeah.
When you actually cover yourself up and show a little bit. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's how my woman ain't sexy because she brown skin and she thick and well, I'll take that back, man. You're watching. That is part of your sexiness.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
What make you know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
Yeah. Like, I ain't see it all. Right. Sexy, babe. You look at you sexy. But what really make her sexy, bro, is her work ethic, bro. Her drive. How responsible she is. How humble she is. She's funny. You feel what I'm saying? She's affectionate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's her sexiness.
Yeah.
How she can wear a jacket, bro, and some jeans and some fucking wedges and some pearl earrings with a little bun and be looking fire.
Not
Yeah,
the wedges.
Yeah, with the wedges.
Yeah.
Looking fire, right?
Fact.
Ain't showing no body parts.
Right.
But just the sexual her sexuality, bro, and everything else just make her look like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's why that's the only problem that I have with the
I
female
can't
rap.
wait till I'm an OG.
With the female rap, you feel me?
Yeah.
But for the ladies though out
I'm
there,
laughing at him. My bad.
You good?
Yeah.
but for the ladies out there, just know I ain't biased in no way. Cause I don't like this male rap either though. So when they say, oh, what? Cause my girl always, sometimes she'll be like, sometimes she'll be like, well, what about the man? You already know me.
Yeah.
You already know I ain't biased.
Yeah.
You know I'm gonna put that woman on blast. You know I'm gonna put that man on blast as well, right? And if y'all go check the Brotherly Love channel out, you know Black Women Are Crazy. You'll see I'm getting on the black men. You feel me? I'm getting on men in period, but I'm really getting on us.
Yeah.
You feel me? And you know, I noticed I got a couple thumbs down, but I know that's you haters out there that's actually doing the shit I'm talking about, so that's cool. You feel me? But ain't no bias, bro. I get on both sides.
Gotta get mine.
You feel me? I go on both sides. I want to see women respectable, and I want to see men treating women respectable, man. I'm an honorable dude. I still believe in chivalry, bro.
Yeah. Fact.
I still open the door for my woman.
I do too.
I cook for my woman.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I do things that men might think are womanly duties,
Yeah.
right? Because when you in a relationship and you really realize, you know what I'm saying, there is no this is your job or this is really my job. Now, of course, a man can't have a baby.
Yeah. Right.
That's a given.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But other than that, the tasks are the same. She wash the dishes, I can wash the dishes. She can wash clothes, I can wash clothes. She can cook, I can cook. She can, massage me, I can massage her. I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
The only two things that you need in a relationship to survive, bro. And people always, I'll give anybody, especially in the comments, I'll give anybody a chance to kind of go against it. But there's only two things that you need in a relationship, and everything else goes into those two things. All you need is communication and reciprocation. That's all you need. Communication and reciprocation. All you need. Everything you can think of in a relationship goes into those two things. If you can name me one thing that don't go into those two things, try.
Yeah.
Those two things is all you need. As long as you are given what you've given in everything you do, and as long as you're talking about everything that you do, you'll be good. And a little bonus is like, don't go to social media with your problems. Don't go to your family with your problems. And my third one is don't stay mad for no more than 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. And don't stay mad for more than 30
Don't stay mad for more than 30 minutes, man.
I feel that.
Don't stay mad, bro. Because if you go to mad, you stay and you let it go for more than 30 minutes. And sometimes you have to be a bigger man too. That's a hard thing too. You might have to apologize when you're not wrong, in order for her to see later on that she is the one in the situation, and then she apologize later. You feel me? But ladies, y'all gotta be more accountable too. Okay? This to the ladies, when it go both ways. The man gotta be accountable, and the ladies gotta be accountable too.
Drop that bomb on him.
And if we both do that, we'll have a great
I'm not
relationship.
guard.
You know what I mean?
Drop that bomb on him, boy.
I feel that.
Because I don't ever want to think it's no bias. I go with both sides, man. It's a team thing.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
It's a team thing. That's facts.
You got any questions for us, bro?
Man, how long has it been since y'all been doing this?
At this point, it's been about a year.
Yeah, we started
Consecutive-
beginning of last year.
Yeah, I'll say consistent.
consistently a year.
Yeah,
Yeah. Consistent.
We started it all together 2 years.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. I like what y'all doing. I'm definitely gonna follow. I'm gonna
That's
write it up. So as I get to the house, get on the
I
computer.
appreciate you tapping in.
Subscribe.
Up,
Oh yeah,
man.
okay.
Comment, like.
Show gotta
Yeah,
get on
yeah.
your joints.
Oh yeah, man.
The black women are crazy.
Yeah, man. That one right there. That was, man. But when I said that to a few women, they was like. I said that's what I want. That's what I want right there. Yeah. That's the action I want. The reaction I actually want.
Yeah.
And then when you get on there, you go, oh, yeah, like chill out, cause I'm actually getting on the dudes on that side, on that one right there. So,
That's what's up.
any man that's out there, if you ain't doing the right thing, you're not gonna like that one.
Yeah.
But you can still change. You feel me? Cause a lot of these women say once a cheat, always a cheat. I believe some men can get better.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
You can't leave them all in third just cause they fucked up the time or something. Like give them another chance. Maybe once or twice. Yeah, check it out, man.
I like it.
What you got over there, Kelly?
Y'all ain't got no like you said, I heard you say you want a celebrity guest, so who you got in mind? Besides myself. I mean,
Well, shit.
next one to come on.
That's a good question, huh?
All right. For me,
I guess all of us can answer that question.
Like
for me,
you saying like who we trying to get on?
I mean, who would you like? I mean,
if I really was able to go pick him up and bring him over to
yeah,
my
okay,
show,
yeah.
Carlos Miller,
Carlos Miller.
he a comedian.
Hmm?
That's who I would choose. If I was able to bring him to this, that's who I would choose.
Is that my man from the he's not from the 95? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? The YouTube won't give me all his stand up, bro, but he is funny though. I'll be trying to get like the whole. He's funny. He is funny as hell. Yeah.
Who you saying?
I say Dave Chappelle.
Oh,
Okay.
I feel like
Okay. He gonna kick some shit too.
Yeah, I don't care some
Story
game
shit,
sense.
some real shit.
Yeah.
I would have said Bernie Mac.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
You motherfuckers.
Damn. Hey, that would have, yeah. Now that episode, that's lit. That's lit.
Yeah.
Go let him
I'm
talk
with
his
my
shit.
boy.
Go let him
I'm
talk
gonna
his
show
shit.
him, brother.
Yeah,
Tune in.
yeah, I would for sure choose Bernie
Yeah.
Mac.
Too soon.
Y'all really ain't got y'all really done.
No, I was asking him a question. What you doing, bro? Yeah, I was getting my question.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking him.
We should have questions, but they're off topic though.
I mean, I got. He
Hey.
ready to just talk.
Okay,
man.
hey.
Just make up some good ones, man.
All right, what's the best music video of all time?
The best who?
Music video.
Music video of all time, the best one.
Music video.
Yeah, you don't watch music videos, OG?
I mean,
No.
you
not
know,
now.
like,
I don't even watch a lot of TV now.
no,
I'll
even
take
back,
them-
no,
they don't-
even
yeah,
back,
yeah,
yeah.
Don't even matter.
Shit, y'all got me, man.
Way off topic now.
I mean, hey,
Yeah.
He's
That's
way off
too
topic.
deep in thought,
I mean,
man. Think about them.
he came
All
in
them
here and
goddamn-
kicked that knowledge. I
Yeah,
gotta
I said it was off
relax and
topic.
Get some chill shit.
Next question.
okay.
Are you watching sports right now? Just
Man, I'm watching football, but I ain't watching basketball at all.
okay.
I'm done. I'm done with the NBA.
I fell out.
After what they let LeBron do, I'm done. I don't even want to see it.
What you mean? What, we're recruiting everybody?
I'm done. I don't
Oh, I
wanna
feel
see
that.
it.
Okay.
I don't
All right.
even-
Next
He's
question.
thirsty. He's thirsty to be the best.
Okay.
Yeah, I said it. I don't care if I said he's thirsty to be the best.
So who's your football team?
Seriously?
Okay.
That's my guy.
The Raiders. Even though we took that little L,
Man,
that
that's
little boo the other day, but we gonna get back. You
growing pains.
you gotta learn early in the game. But I already put a bet in. We going to the playoffs.
Okay.
Oh, y'all going to the
We
play?
going to the playoffs. I said it.
Pony boy.
All right, chill.
I believe
I
it.
ain't
Horny
even say
boy.
that. I ain't even say that.
I believe it. But I can tell though. I can tell your
She
question.
reading one too, so
I can
ain't
tell your
heard nothing.
question.
This bitch butter gonna
I ain't even. It was saying something like y'all going to the. That was a sarcastic act. Like, y'all going to the.
Look at this guy.
We looking
Yes,
better than
y'all
you.
go in. All right.
We looking better than you.
Looking better than me for sure.
Okay.
Y'all
Man.
all looking nice. So he said he not
Music
watching.
videos, man. Let me get back. I don't know, y'all.
You know,
I ain't.
No.
even in your time.
I'm
If
trying
you
to
could be in
think
any
about all
music
this shit I
video,
done
what
seen.
music video would you be in? You could be in anyone.
Ooh.
All right. Oh, I say you. I say you.
Okay. If I could be in any music video, I probably would have wanted to be in. This is probably like way crazy thought, but I probably would have wanted to be in the Bone Crusher video. Never scared. Walking through the motherfucker, just stepping on people.
Who you about to say? Who you about to say?
That'd be
Oh,
extra
I ain't have
big.
one for that.
You don't have one?
I'm still thinking.
Yeah,
For real?
man.
You don't have one? You don't have one?
Be in?
To
Damn.
be in?
To be
I got two right now. Y'all gonna be like, oh yeah. I got
Be in,
two.
go ahead.
I got one.
I got Juicy by Biggie. I'll be in that video,
Okay.
or I'll get around with Tupac, and I don't even fuck with Tupac. I'll get around video is going stupid,
What
nigga.
you say that now?
Huh?
What you say at the end?
I don't fuck with Tupac, OG.
Yeah, he
I'm
don't.
not a
He
Tupac
don't.
fan.
Hey,
Why not?
but no, don't. No, do not push the issue.
God, let me touch this
Nah.
man with the spirit. What's wrong with you? Oh, man, you put the old nigga. That's what you mean.
No.
What do you
I'm
mean?
for sure.
I can say why? Like why?
Cause okay, back in the day,
Was it like a traumatized situation?
it was kind of sort of.
That can happen.
Kind of sort of, because yeah, I want to say traumatizing as in the big, like, okay, how you're the icon for gangster rap or gangster period, and then come to find out you got paperwork
on the snitch.
Right.
Okay.
That's it for me. That's it, and that's all. Now
I didn't know. I ain't never heard about that.
right, that's it for me. And I see my uncle he was into all that, like, you know,
The Suge and
he so he put a nigga on like, you know, yeah, if you gonna like artists, go understand why you like them. So he made me go understand things and read, and it's like, oh, okay, you want to be a gang, you know, so you know somebody trying to be a gangster, like, okay, what's that? It ain't no way.
That is some
it ain't no way. News. So for me, that's it, and that's all. Now when it comes to him in the booth, you're right, that nigga nice as shit.
Okay, see, you really is a respectable Negro. For real. Cause see, mama gonna lie and tell the truth. I mean, ain't gonna lie, ain't gonna keep it 100.
Right, nah,
I feel
in
that.
the booth, cool. Like, in the booth, cool.
Cause that's my whole thing. I used to hate Kobe as a person. But his game, come on, in the game, he can take it back to me.
Because people be mad at me, they be like, oh, who better, Biggie or Tupac? And I'll be like, I'm rocking with Biggie. Biggie took 2 bids and sat for people that wasn't for him.
When you're telling it, dude gotta change the story.
He took 2 bids, sat down, and it wasn't even for him. So I'm like, I'm sorry, just off the principle. And then during you just said, like, I gotta rock with it. But yeah, see, I watched Beef 1, Beef 2, put me on all that shit. So when Pac saying like, yeah, I did tell on these niggas, and this is why I told on these niggas.
Oh, okay, man.
And I'm like, okay,
you already saying it, yeah.
I'm like, all right.
Once you in it, you in.
Like, but exactly, that's what I'm saying. Once you in it, you in it though. It's like I ain't get it. And but he said, like, you know, they sitting right there. Tupac, Biggie, Snoop, they all looking at him like, bro, you really about to say all this right now?
I ain't giving no excuses for that. You in it, you gotta deal with the consequences.
So yeah, that's it though.
I feel it.
But when like I said, that video, that music and that beat. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm about to get around all through that mansion, all through that little. Yeah, I'm in there, man. Yeah, I'm getting around.
So I'm gonna piggyback. So I'm gonna go when I get around. And I'm gonna go with the thong song.
Like that video.
The thong song.
Oh wow.
Okay, if that's the thing, is I'm for sure.
I'm going to tip drill.
Exactly, I'm going to tip drill. I'm going to tip drill.
If that's the case, I want to be in the Luke video then. Cause Luke did it for real.
Yeah, Luke.
Thank you. That just shows the generation, bro. Right, that's what I was waiting on. That's what I was waiting on. That's what I was waiting on. That just showed. You feel me? That just showed. That's what I. Right. That's. I was like, ain't nobody.
Basically, they said it make me old because
No, I was waiting because he was like, I ain't lying, bro. I don't think about no videos. And then we started naming the ones. And he was like, okay, I can't remember over there. I'm like, okay.
As a youngster, like, whoa.
Right. But see, they was still coming on at BET Uncut after dark. So we were still catching them. That's why it's like, so when you bring him back, it's like, okay, yeah, that was popping when he was 18, 19. It was like, it was going stupid.
Control.
Right. So that's how.
And all of a sudden, somebody come by the door. You chase that shit.
Man.
Got the automatic matching channel. Got the cartoon channel to match it after you.
Exactly.
Click. I was watching.
What was it? What was that button called? Back or reverse?
It was called Last.
Last.
It was called Last. If you had cable, it was called Last.
And then they changed it to back.
And then it came to back or previous.
Yep, previous.
That shit crazy.
Questions? Hit us up. What is that? No questions.
No questions in the comments.
No.
Oh, I was gonna ask. Do you think it should be more black shows like it used to be? Like, you know how like it used to be Good Times and stuff like that. Like, there's none of that now. You think it should be more
shows with a message?
Shows with a message, but even those messages, even those shows had us acting a certain way though.
Mm-hmm.
Even those shows had us acting a certain way though. Job time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, let me tell you something, brother.
Yeah.
You feel me? Now, you know what show was good? Rock. You ever watch Rock? You ever seen Low Down Dirty Shame?
Yeah.
You know the heavy set dude that was Shame's was the cop, was acting like he was Shame homie.
Yeah.
But really was he had a show called Rock. Now that show was a real good black show.
Okay.
Granddad, brother, mom, you know they would go through little things, drug dealers in the hood, but he would really. It was funny, but he would really like.
Yeah,
he was a black man. You feel what I'm saying? That was a black family. Like, it wasn't no bullshit or you know.
Yeah.
You know, some of this shit. You know, they got white writers writing black people's stories and shit.
That's true.
Yeah. Have you ever seen this shit called It's this new show with this female comedian out. She's kind of heavy set.
Oh, Miss Pat.
Now that show tripped me the fuck out.
Oh,
though.
yeah.
She go up.
Wildin', right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm watching that show. I'm like, man, she motherfucking. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah.
This show is.
Yeah.
She saying faggot and shit on there, like.
Yeah.
I mean, she all out just
Just
she
real,
talking
real
real.
small.
She's the real like that's the real
That's a good
mama right
Yeah,
there.
real small. I ended up watching like a little interview with her, but they said she said she went to one TV company, turned it down. She went to another TV company. She said she felt that the next TV company would take her. She said, but she had to pretty much set up the TV block for her to be able to do that. Like to get off like that.
Yeah.
So I guess the time is like 12:30 to 1:30. So she had to get that time block to be able to really say and really react how she
And
wanted
then
to
we
react.
binge watched that shit though.
Yeah. Well,
We binge watched that shit.
For real?
And then his sister is what's her girl from the basketball wives?
Oh,
Tammy.
yeah.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
funny. She like a little hood,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sister,
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
funny
yeah,
as hell.
Yeah, Tammy, yeah.
you know. So it's a cool little show. Right?
Yeah.
But she hood. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah. She go hard. Yeah.
She talking
She go
hella.
She was cussing her son
she be
out.
ripping it.
I mean, no holds barred. I'm
Right,
like, damn.
yeah.
I seen a little.
And now I know they said 12-1. I see it now. She
Yeah.
She ain't on that no motherfucking.
Yeah.
Come on,
Like
sister.
at 9. Yeah. Like at 9. Yeah. Even a 9:35.
Right, you can't even get that
Yeah.
nice
You know,
flirty
6
stuff.
p.m., 8 p.m.
Yeah.
She's like, hell no.
Even like at 9:30, they'd be like, "What you?" Nah.
Yeah, you ain't
Still not
even
late
getting
enough.
10 or 11.
Yeah. Still
You
not
getting
late enough.
12-1
Yeah.
when people should be asleep,
Facts.
you know, or at work.
But yeah. Yeah.
Or
at
still
work.
get some type of views of she on. So
Oh, my bad. I got another one. Cause, you know, tell the world you used to play ball up at the BBL. What's your greatest memory?
greatest memory. And it's just Venice Beach period, because you know Venice Beach basketball came before the BBL.
Right.
You know, I got respect for the BBL, but just I want everybody to know who does know that Venice Beach basketball came first. You know, I touched down in 2002, and I've been repping it ever since. You know, and I would say it's been a lot of great moments, man. I balled against pros, semi-pros, you know, and ate their ass alive. You know, guys who getting paid big contracts and whatnot come out to street ball where there's no ref to save them, and I'm able to eat them alive. You know what I mean? So, you know, a lot of game winners, man. A lot of tough games. Just all of it is great, man. I can't say I have one great moment. You know what I mean? Because it's all of them. I still remember. They still just dope to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
From any time I've had just a great game, or so I love it all, man. It's the whole atmosphere itself helped change me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because once I crossed that's another thing that we got to do as black people too. We got to get out the hood, man. We got to get whatever money you got. You know what I'm saying? When you're working hard and save it up, and go take a venture out somewhere else, man, where you can get another atmosphere, a different atmosphere. You know? Because I remember taking one of my hood partners out there, a dude I know, from the east side, real hood dude. I took him to Venice for the day, man, and you could just see the difference in a dude's character. You know what I'm saying? Whether women, he met somebody, you know what I'm saying? Just kicking it, just watch the sun, watch the sunset go down. This dude from the east side ain't never even been past. Yeah, he probably never been past Figueroa, really.
Shit.
Probably really.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he's from one of them projects. You know what I mean? So he ain't never even been past probably Fig. On some like, I'm going a trip somewhere. Maybe we finna go hit the weed spot, or maybe we finna go, see a chick or something. But and just the experience he had, I know that if we get out and do different things, it'll help us change. Because I used to be a dude that didn't go nowhere. My mom and brother used to, we going to movies, we going over here, and I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm pushing, towards the area. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's just like once I actually switched up and tried to do something different, it's like, damn, man, this shit, I'm meeting these people, this shit, I'm going around here, I'm jumping, going to party, buzzing different little club, meeting different people, different, you know what I mean? Seeing stars, walking to people's houses, like, not saying that it made me big headed or nothing, because I stay humble from where I come from, but it just let me know, like, damn, there's different stuff that you can do out here. You know what I mean? It's a different life. You ain't gotta be, causing drama and, going in and out of juvenile halls and, a couple times in the county and shit like that. Like it's a better life to live now. You know what I mean? So You know, as much as I love where I'm from, like I can't go there, bro. I can't kick it, bro, because I'm scared to go to jail, man. And I feel like with me, if I go wherever I'm at, I'm gonna go to jail. I'm gonna get locked up. It's a given for me. So I gotta stay free from all the bullshit. I gotta stay up from around it. Period. Because I'm man enough to admit I'm scared to go to jail. I ain't no buster. Cause I'm squab. I'm squab. He know me well. He actually went to it. He actually went and held me down while I squabbed the fool one time. You know what I mean? But as far as like going to jail, the atmosphere, how you living, the way you gotta be with other people. You know what I'm saying? The way you gotta be with yourself, the person you might have to turn into. I'm not for none of that. And then my freedom alone, being locked up from my people, from my folks, my family. I'm not for none of that, bro. And I might be a little different than other people. People always say what? They always say, I'd rather be what? Judged by 12, they carried by 6. It's actually the opposite for me. I'd rather be carried by 6 than judged by 12. It's actually the opposite. If a police officer think he finna take me back to jail, he gonna have to kill me. Because I ain't did shit. I ain't done shit. I ain't involved in shit. I ain't around nobody that's doing shit. So there's no way you can have me involved in anything. So you got to kill me, bro, because you're not putting cuffs on my hands. I refuse to get cuffs put on my hands anymore. So, and that's what I want for all my guys and all my women, all my men out there. That's what I want, bro. I want us to be walking down the street 10, 15 thick, but all educated, all on point, all knowing the law, all knowing everything. So when they do pull up, it's a whole different story. I want us to be felony free, probation and parole free. And just like, man, I got hopes, bro. I got hopes and prayers, man. That one day this shit will just finally crack. People will finally wake up. But I'm going deeper. I got plans to go to schools and all that shit. This is all coming. You feel me? I just gotta figure out I gotta let this. See, the coronavirus messed up a lot of this shit. You feel me?
Yeah, it did.
Otherwise, I would have been in schools. I'd have been in schools talking and doing stuff like that. But we all gotta do it, man. Once we learn the real, we gotta give it to everybody we know, man. Come out your comfort zone. You see a youngster doing some fucked up shit, holler at him, bro. Come at him in a humble way, though. I seen it on the Instagram. This OG said the reason why youngsters don't listen to the OGs is because the OGs try to check them instead of checking in on them, right? And that's one thing I learned. You can't check nobody unless you check in on them, right? So I got a youngster right now that's from my area, and I'm trying to get him to do something different, right? But I ain't just telling him this shit. I'm showing him, and I actually pulled up on him at a court date. Feel me? I told him and wrote him and was gonna write him a little, letter, but I felt like I don't think the letter really helped you too much, especially if I can't even come in there and talk about it. But just I'm gonna show up just to show you support, bro. 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm waiting in the hallway with this fool at the courthouse. A place I don't even want to fucking go in. Right. You know what I'm saying? But to show you that when I talk to you, that I actually care about you, what I'm telling you, I'm gonna show you that I'm gonna show up, even though you told hella people that you got this court date. I said, how many? I told the homie, remember this. I ain't trying to throw it in your face, but remember, you told hella homies that you had a court date today, and nobody showed up but me. So just remember who got your back. So when I say something to you, you should listen. You know what I mean? He probably still he trying. You know what I'm saying? But I noticed you gotta stay at it, cause that's how my step-pops stayed to me, bro. He just constantly was just on me. He's still on me to this day. Yeah. You feel me? But we all need that. Whether it's a brother, whether it's your father, whether it's your son, whether it's a homie, you know what I mean? If it's somebody you know, start with that. Somebody you know that's acting up, be in their life, bro. Start helping them change, because you already know what's up. And then venture out. See how you can get in a program or a school or a place where kids is at and talk to them and spill your piece, bro. And start with all of us standing up, bro. I was talking shit and I hated what was going on, so I decided I gotta make a stand, bro. I can't talk about this shit if I ain't in this shit. So now I'm in it. And like I told you, I'm gonna die for it. For us to have a better future, for us to be for us to find some type of peace on this earth, I'm willing to die for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And not to cut down, just gonna ask me a question, but just let you know, it's a work in progress, right?
True.
At the same time, because I was finna, I was born the other day, and I was finna, get into it, but then I had to realize, remember what I'm trying to do. So, me knowing who I am and don't give a fuck, don't care, I still had to humble myself. Hey, bro, I apologize for how I came at you. You said something that kind of flipped a little switch in my head, but it's just basketball. In the end, I ain't trying to squabble with you, man, because I ain't got no beef with no black man, bro. And I shook his hand and I killed the situation. Knowing I could have turned the shit up, I killed it, bro. Because first of all, I ain't with that shit.
Yeah.
And if I say I'm not with it, then I got to be humble. I got to be accountable. I got to put my pride in my pocket. And I got to be a stand-up man and be the bigger man too. And dead the situation. Because in the end, it's all he the same as me. And we going through the same shit. And in some shape or form, we going through the same shit. So when I say I love you, I love you, homie. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, homie. That's real fact. There's different types of love. I don't want to go to bed with you. But if a motherfucker try to harm you, though, knowing that y'all good dudes, I'm gonna be the first one. Hold it down, like, you know what I mean? And I want to see a motherfucker doing the right shit. So we all gotta be.
You have a question? Do you think it's important to teach the kids about our history, or you think we should focus on the future more?
Hell no, they need to know the history. If they don't know the history, if they don't know
our history,
our history. They need to know. They need to know where we come from. I don't know it all, but I see certain like little Instagram posts and whatnot. I know that the richest man in America,
right?
I mean, the richest man in the world was a black man.
Right.
Was a billion, had billions of dollars. Mm-hmm. I know that we created hella shit that white people think or other nationalities or ethnicities. Let me say that because people always say race, right? And I'm gonna get that shit straight off the top. There's only one race, and that's the human race. There's different ethnicities, there's different religions, the nationalities. Those are different, but there's only one race. And racist white people created that different race shit because they was trying to, say they was better or whatnot. But there's only one race, bro. So let's get that straight off the top. But the Caucasian ethnicity, you know what I'm saying, kind of made it seem like they created a lot of these things, but they didn't, bro. We created a lot of this shit. It's the thing was we didn't have money and we didn't have the respect and the freedom to patent these things. So they gypped us a lot of time. They jugged us. Oh no, I give you $100.
I just literally.
I give you $100 for that little light bulb right there. And then we bet we need the 100. Kids need to be fed. We need clothes, and then you take that 100 and make millions out of it.
Right. I give you 5 cents for land.
There are lots. I'm talking about over like probably 40 or 50 things that the black race has. The black ethnicity has created.
Fact.
You feel what I'm saying?
Fact.
And we don't know it, and other ethnicities don't know it as well. Mm-hmm. And I saw it on like it was like a little clip on the Instagram of Farrakhan speaking, and there was a lady in the audience that she asked, how do you feel about the education system? And she was speaking on the education system being taught more about these things that were created from black people, right? And there's a lack of that, right? I definitely think that white kids, don't know or even have no idea of all the things that we've contributed to this world. Yeah. And all that's being taught is we were slaves. They ain't being taught that we were smart as hell. Right. We was kings. We was queens. We had our own properties, land that was bombed and blown the hell up, and hella people was killed and massacred and shit.
Man.
Like I'm learning about all this shit recently, bro. Yeah. More than just the Tulsa one. It was more than just that.
Yeah, it's way more. Yeah, it was way more.
Motherfuckers dropping bombs.
Yeah.
Like you don't want the black man and the black woman to to be successful, that you go that far, that you get army and shit involved, like it's a cold game out here. But I just keep living with the faith that in the end, whoever was foul gonna get punished, and I'm gonna see some the real light in the end. That's what I like move on. I don't give a I'm willing to go through anything that happens to my body on this earth. Because in the end I ain't worried about it. I'm just gonna do what I gotta do so I can go to the other place. You feel me? Because I do believe it's somewhere after here. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I feel that.
So I don't even worry about earthly things. When like certain things going on, they gonna do this. I don't even care. If it end tomorrow, I did what I had to do to the best of my ability. Yeah. He already know I ain't perfect, so I'm good. Yeah. You know, I'm trying every day, so I'm good. I don't care about nothing else. And when you start living like that, life become easy. You feel me? You start not caring about certain things. Certain things don't fade you. Yeah. Cause you already know you good. When they fired me, man, you know what I'm saying, this a couple months ago. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I was talking to him, you know what I'm saying, that's before I went to the meeting. He said, don't even trip. He said, go on the meeting, be cool. Let them say whatever they gotta say, take whatever money they gonna give you, I got you. Don't even trip. And after that, I've been good. I ain't rich, I ain't poor. The bills get paid. I got a house, I got a roof over my head, I got clothes to put on my back. I ain't worried about where my meal coming from. And I got all my senses, which are my true riches. I told y'all earlier. Yeah, you did. So I'm balling right now. Everything else is extra. If the apparel blow up, if I get more bread, if I win a lot tomorrow, that's all extra. But if I win a lot tomorrow, I wouldn't do nothing but go open up mental hospitals and homeless shelters, build them right in the middle of the east and the west side. In South Central, between the east and west and South Central, I built one in Compton, I built one in all the hoods. Yeah. Where motherfuckers could actually get help, because a lot of us is twisted out here. Yeah. Traumatized. What's that? PTSD. Real life PTSD, not from the army. Yeah. Some hood shit. Yeah, it's real life. Seeing your homie get cracked in front of you, your homegirl get cracked in front of you, or, you know, violence in the house and shit like that. You got issues. And a lot of it built from the past. And they created it like that. We gotta stop, we gotta realize what is, we got to be educated on what happened in the past. We got to realize that it's that they tried to use us as pawns in this game. We got to realize we being used, and we got to start moving on the board different. Right now, a lot of us is fucking pawns, man. We just living in the fucking matrix. Yeah. I call it the matrix too, man. We just live in the matrix. People just walking. I'm trying to come through the phone on you like, here, blue pill. Yeah. Take this so that you can get some of this real. Yeah. But you got a choice though, because it's just a suggestion. You can say fuck the blue pill, not take my suggestion and just keep walking. Not knowing what's up, or you can wake your ass up and really live life. Man, hey. I got a shirt. I got a shirt coming out soon with the head with the blue pill in it. Like, take it, bro. You know. And what I think another thing people also think too is, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong, y'all what do y'all think about it? I think that people, when they trying to do the right thing, I think they think that it should happen overnight. You know what I mean? Not knowing this. Yeah, instant gratification.
I was gonna say that instant gratification. Yeah,
it's practice, and it's everyday practice. The shit I'm talking, still fucked up, still practicing, still not perfect, but I'm moving easier though. Yeah. Moving easy, and that's the goal. Move easy, man. Just move easy. Mm-hmm.
You want to say something? Question.
No.
You just yawn?
Just yawn?
I did a motherfucker over here.
Hey, ask some questions, chat.
I did a bitch.
I'll say that. Do appreciate my man for coming out for sure. I really ain't got that.
I'm telling you, I was asking him my question. That's going, and he didn't answer most of them.
I got one thing about me, man. I
was just gonna say-
got answers for everything.
Yeah,
man.
you was
I mean,
Pretty much.
I asked the question. He watched
I'm gonna spark up some thought.
I said the
At
only
least to
question
make you think.
I wanted to ask you if you was able to, if like, so let me explain like this. I got an idea for wanting to move the black community to our own, like everybody's moving out to San Bernardino. Okay, whatever. I feel like we all just need to occupy our own section.
Yeah.
All right. Now I feel like we need to get back to like learning how to garden and things like that. Because I can remember back in the day we had a conversation one day, or on the podcast we were talking about back when people used to train birds and we used to know how to guard and things like that. Like
Yeah.
I feel like that's something we should do now as people. Would you agree or disagree?
Hell yeah, especially some shit I saw that they doing. I don't know if y'all saw this on IG. They was paying farmers to destroy crops.
I don't know.
It was some farmers, and they were saying that they were paying us to destroy the crops to try to make like a food shortage, like whatever they were paying them, like whatever, and then they were making like a fucked up ultimatum, like if you don't, then we gonna hit you with like the taxes or something. Da 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 da.
Yeah.
If you did steal. So if you do that, we're gonna pay you the money that you would like. Let's just say we're gonna get let's just say we grew tomatoes, we get 100,000 out. We're gonna give you that 100,000, but destroy them tomatoes though. But we're gonna give you the 100,000 that you would get.
Right.
So I heard that, man. So
That's crazy.
I would definitely say hell yeah, start trying to grow your own shit. Hell yeah.
Oh,
That's just good, period. But for us, yeah.
you heard about I forgot the family's name, but that the black people got mad beach back.
Bruce
Yeah,
Beach.
yeah.
Bruce family.
Yeah. That was some historic shit. For real.
You think that?
Something that they stole in the past.
Yeah,
Can you imagine if that shit wasn't stole?
Yeah.
Where that would be right now?
Right. Facts.
Buildings as tall as skyscrapers, own businesses, everything just all. You probably wouldn't be able to enter that motherfucker without no.
True.
The way how they do this when we try to roll into these establishments, gated apartments, it'd be the same, but for us, like hold on, be checking your ID, huh? Caucasian, hold on.
Facts.
You know,
Yeah.
you know somebody up in here.
Facts.
Right.
You know somebody up in here. And what really kills me though, bro, is that they try to say like we animals or we crazy or violent and things like that. And it's like, can you just imagine if we took out all the pain that you caused us, our ancestors back in the day, or even still, if you actually we still kind of take it sometimes. A lot of us just don't bust you in the head. So are we really that crazy or really that violent? Like
Some of the most forgiving people, bro.
man, a lot more, Caucasian people might be, jacked up if we were really that violent and that crazy. But we actually the coolest people in the world. You feel me? You treat us right, we have your back forever. You know what I'm saying? But you know how that go, man. But I think to gain real respect in this world, man, we like I said, we gotta switch it up on them. Gotta get educated. We gotta get business minded. We gotta, start loving each other. So they don't use that. So they don't use that excuse. You know what I'm saying? Because that is part that helps them. That helps them push that excuse when we steady beefing with each other.
Yeah.
It helps them push it. Not knowing it was created for something else, and then y'all messed it up and made it how it is now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Dope,
right.
guns, and whatnot. But it can start with us though. You feel me? If we got each other back and we doing the right thing, and we on target, on point, walking that road, righteousness, and we can make it, man. But we gotta help each other, and people gotta want to get up and do it. They gotta know that the hard route is the best route. People want shit easy, but the hard route, the best route. I want the fucked up route. Personally, I'm gonna be looked out. He gonna help me through the bumps and shit. But you want the rough route. You want to go through the little bit of the falls down and the learning and the, you know, I'd rather go through that route than be spoon fed. I'd rather live the life I live than to live a rich person's life. It might be crazy to say it, but I really truly believe that. That I'd rather live this life I live than a rich person's life. And I believe that if I was to win the lotto tomorrow, I know for a fact that money wouldn't change me.
I feel the same way.
Because the shit I would do with money is ridiculous.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
So many fucking lives would be changed.
Yeah. I feel the same way. Yeah.
I need $1 billion.
Man.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Wrong people get the money sometimes.
Yeah.
Just think about all the. I don't know what some of the black actors do, but I feel like if they just all put all their money together, like they could do shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like what are they actually doing with all that money that they got? I'm not saying none of them ain't, given to, certain charities or whatnot. But what are y'all doing with all that money? You know what I mean?
I feel that.
I hope y'all helping people and doing, good deeds with y'all bread.
I said the only person I can see right now that's actively doing something is Shaq.
Oh, he stay doing
yeah,
that.
Shaq the only
That's
one
what
out
he do.
here. Yeah,
That's
out there
what he
really
do.
paying people. He didn't pay people's dinners. He didn't walk to the Walmart. He
Yeah.
bought a bunch of stuff for people.
Yeah, I peeped that. Yeah, but Shaq came from the gutter though.
Yeah.
I mean, not gutter. I know because Pops was in the military and shit, but he know what it's like to live that life, man. Do you believe money changes people?
Yeah.
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 I feel like it brings more things out of you, if that makes sense, because now you're not worried about certain problems. You don't have to play by somebody else's rules, because when you are relying on something or another source for your income, now you're not on your own. You're relying on this. Whereas if you have your own, I do what the fuck I want. No, but that's...
Some people do it.
I feel like it it's like it enhances already who you are. Like if you're already a giver, you're already somebody that is stepping in the front line for somebody. The money ain't gonna do nothing but just make you want to help more people. It's just gonna make you want to be more of who you are. If you are the taker or if you are the flosser, you want to just stun on niggas. Nigga, you ain't got this. And you gonna continue to get by the Lamborghini. And you gonna continue to do those things. Like that's the way I see it. It's just gonna enhance who you are automatically. If for some people that teeter the line, like they want to do for others and do for themselves, that's cool. That's cool for sure. Yeah, I say that's cool.
I mean,
like
you should.
Like yeah, you should.
When I say help people, I don't say be crazy. Don't do nothing for yourself.
Yeah.
That's just ridiculous.
Yeah,
You bought that nigga house, but you didn't get yourself a house.
Right,
Like, come on,
right.
you supposed to get you something.
And you bought him a mansion.
You supposed to get you something. But I ain't gonna go crazy though.
Yeah, Telly said I witnessed it. It changed people for good and bad. So
I believe in what you said because I heard that. It's an older man told me that. It don't change who you are. It enhances who you already were. That's what he told me.
Oh yeah, old man.
Because they might be broke as hell, but they in their mind they scheming. They like, man, I need rich. I need.
Yeah.
Also, when is it ever enough money too? All you do is go to one level. Now you're in a new ball game. You're around different people.
I'm gonna say.
And then you're on a whole other shit. Now you're.
I'm gonna say this. Like, all right.
There is no top. You just keep going. That's
Exactly
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like
there is no end, but then I feel like at a certain point you gotta become Shaq. But I feel like within whatever. He should be helping tons of people in Vegas. He should be helping tons of black people in Vegas. Like it should be a lot with all the money
He helping
got.
strippers.
Nah, not just strippers. I'm saying like communities. Like it should be a whole.
He helping
like,
the stripper community.
Like, come on, man. No. I'm not saying. Okay, is he buying them houses?
It's
Is he
shit.
buying them houses?
Hey, he's walking
yes.
in, and he's
He's
walking
getting them
in.
education.
Hey,
Is he getting them out the strip club?
Hey, yeah, because most of them bitches is nurses and shit. They just in there stripping, nigga.
Yeah.
No. Are they done stripping? How many are done stripping? Like he walked in there and was like,
Bro,
I mean, you only have a show life with
That
that.
was just a good.
Ain't
night.
nobody
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to 50-year-old
I feel
stripper.
That ain't retiring. That's
Yeah,
right.
'cause I
Right.
count-
Right. And another bill got
Right.
paid ahead of time.
But I'm saying she gonna work. what I've been told. Tops a year. I'm out of there. She the life changed.
A year.
A year up in that motherfucker.
They can't do it
In
for
Floyd Strip Club, bro,
Yeah.
a year top, your life changed.
You got a shelf life.
Life change. You're in Vegas.
Oh, it's his club?
Yeah, it's his strip club.
Okay.
You know how many people he's bringing in
You
there?
know, he got the.
You could be the average.
Yeah,
And then he's already
people in.
he's throwing a limit too.
Yeah.
Like he's like,
Brittany Jenner.
yes, you got 3, 4. You got
Everybody got to sit. Like, you better throw. If you in this section, you got to throw 100,000.
Yeah.
Right? If you
You have to pay $100,000 just to be here. Fuck, no,
Probably that too.
he the type nigga that charge the rich niggas at the door type shit. Like you got to pay to get in to throw money. Like,
Damn.
like he the type that nigga, but
Hey.
Charge you to throw
and
your money.
then he got community skate rinks. Like, bro,
Don't
so
worry, you'll have fun though.
that nigga,
Man.
he's helping. Nah, I can't be mad,
Man.
but he's helping though. He feeding people, bro.
Yeah.
He's feeding.
Hey, bro. Hey, you hit me with the tough bro right there.
Damn. That's messing me up right there. Charge you to throw your money.
All you gotta do is make it that nice though.
That's it,
I'm
bro.
gonna charge you to throw your money.
It's whatever he is, whatever he wants.
You're gonna pay, and then you're gonna come here and throw more money.
Yeah.
You
You'll
tell,
buy these
And
weeds.
then they gonna pick up and then pay me
he
a
tell
half
you
of
what
their money.
he tell
Oh,
you,
wow.
he tell you, oh, this is what I'm throwing tonight. Oh, well, I'll throw that. All right, cool. Come in.
Yeah.
You know, you're not gonna throw it out there. Yeah, you got a little cover charge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Damn.
saying? You got a little, you know what I'm saying?
So,
You-
question: Are they doing like the same? You think they doing like the same thing like a regular stripper owner would do, where he collected a certain percentage from the dancer too?
I believe so.
I would say I feel like he is, but the cut probably not that.
But it ain't that big.
Yeah.
Cause if you
Yeah, hopefully he ain't doing them bad.
you got main stage, you for sure make
No
it
dollar
$5.
bill shit.
You make it $5. Main stage solo dance, you make
I would say that like let's just say if it's $1 million, I feel like she keeping all that million. She probably breaking him off like.
Do you think females would get million?
Like no, I'm just throwing a number. Just throwing a number.
Oh, I was about to say,
Yeah,
what?
no. I don't. I'm not believing. I was just saying like.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. A million in one night, that's a high ass pole she
But what I'm saying is,
Yeah,
Man, she gotta be
because
that the
because niggas is really a million niggas really arm gotta fall off. Cause she gotta be going up there, boy. Like, yeah, nigga. Cause she got a long.
Why he had me look up when he threw it? Like, what a fall at?
That's a million in one night, fool.
yeah.
The max I heard of Shorty come home and tell me, bro. She said
70?
the max she came home with was 20, but that was a
20.
real celebration. Real niggas was in there, bro.
Yeah.
Like
That's
not
not
niggas.
bad.
Okay, not niggas. Ballers.
Yeah.
Ballers.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
right.
Business
Niggas, like, you don't even know half of these niggas. Yeah, you see Drake, Akon and shit, but the niggas next to them got more money than him.
Yeah.
The guy that signed it.
Drake said, bro, I just threw 100,000. God damn. But the nigga threw next to you threw 300,000.
Yeah.
He's trying to keep
Caked
up
up
with
for
you.
real.
Like,
Yeah.
he did that to make your section look popular.
Right. Facts. When
Like,
it kept raining, it wasn't you.
damn, bro. Like,
That's cold.
like,
Make it rain in there.
like, she said, yeah, main stage, go stupid. You better try to break your neck. And I said, oh yeah, it's
Fall down.
Yes.
Do like old girl did. You see that one video where the chick was at the top and she slid and
She
crashed
couldn't-
on her and
she couldn't catch
Kept
herself.
working.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Wow, like, oh,
Knocked herself out.
oh, I know she felt that all in her.
That's so but on regular stars or crazy, I give them 5.
He said stars.
Five.
Crazy, come on,
No,
bro.
hey, yeah,
Crazy.
if I was- yeah.
Hey, I'll be honest. If you pulling more than 5 out of there a night,
Yeah.
you pulling more than 5. Who's in there? I need to know who's in there.
I feel like.
I'm not saying on a Friday, Saturday when they cracked it up, but you like, you know what I'm saying? It's popping right now. Like, it's going up. It's Tuesday. It's going up. They got Taco Tuesday right now. It's going up.
It's only
And I
11.
know-
It's only 11 too.
And I know damn well ain't nobody here doing hundreds.
Hey,
It's a nigga here throwing hundreds on a Tuesday.
stop it.
It's a nigga in there throwing hundreds on a Tuesday.
I'm dead.
Me.
All right, big guy. You're a director. All right.
Director.
But yeah, all I can say, but Vegas, bro, Vegas never sleep. Like I'm not gonna say LA don't sleep or
LA
sleep,
sleep, bro.
but LA sleep, nigga. LA closed down.
Yeah.
This motherfucker,
You might get a
you it 4:30 it turned into a titty bar. Strip stop, just turned into a titty bar. No more stripping, but now you got bitches walking around titties out and serving you drinks. Now you in there lounging, chilling from 6 to 6.
Yeah.
Man.
Once 6 hit, all right, bro. Hey, everybody get out. We about to vacuum the floor. Woo woo. 8:30 come. All right, bitches need to start bringing it in. You know what I'm saying? Start sanitizing shit. Get ready. You know what I'm saying? Because 9:30, 10 o'clock. Hey, booties better be out. Booty better be out because doors open at 9:30. The losers gonna be here. The losers and the regulars gonna be here at 9. They for sure dropping their 15 cover charge.
Yeah.
I'm in here.
Hey guys.
I'm in here. Yeah. Come and take my little $50, $100, $200. Come take that. Now by 10:30, 11, oh boy, that's when the red carpet treatment come out. You be like, what the fuck is going on a Friday
It's
night,
hard.
bro?
It's hard for me. I've been to a strip club, man,
It's stupid,
like
bro.
2 times, and both times, you know, I think I had like $5 one time and like $6 one time, and I didn't throw nothing. I got lap dances and everything, but some reason I ain't throw no money.
Bro, I've been to the strip club
But
four times. I never
I
threw no
can't
money.
throw money, man. It's hard for me to throw money, man.
I
I'm just
can't
like,
throw no money. I've been 4 times, bro.
I mean, honestly,
Never
now
throw
I'm
no
taking
money.
That ain't bad.
Obviously,
Never
now I'm
threw no
locked
money.
in.
Yeah,
So 4
did your
years.
thing and still
4
kept
years
your
plus,
dollars.
but-
Yeah.
But back in the day, when I was young, the one time I went to one like at a like a house. Dude had one like at a house. He had like upstairs and the downstairs, and he had like about 20 women in there. And I had the whole time. I'm telling you. I think I was attractive to most of them that day, so I think that's why I got a lot of free lap dances and shit. But I had my $6 in my hand, bro, and they were going around all in my face. I ain't throw $1. At the end, I still had the $5. I had the $6. Like, whoa, this is crazy. Yeah, I can't throw money, man.
I'm about to go give me a Yumbo yak.
He said, yeah, right, fact. He said, hey, what can I get some tacos? Like,
Right. I got me 2 lap dances. Where the tacos at? Like,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I was a little younger, man, so that probably got dropped on a little kind of shot.
Taco peeps.
oh yeah, see?
I got taken there kind of young, you did. I was in there
Right.
like,
Ain't nothing wrong with that neither.
I'm gonna say this five for a little credit sack.
Tap into taco peeps.
Taco peeps.
Well, for your taco peeps, y'all.
It's a good spot.
Honestly, it's kind of like how he was describing how the homie made his own strip club.
Yeah.
But the homie basically, him and the fam, they basically turned the house into the club. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Was this during the 19 or this was like back in
this
the day?
is during 19 Corona era, you know.
During the 19. I
Right.
call it the 19.
The 19, right, during the 19, turned it into the, and they, I'm not gonna lie, the few that they had, it was popping, you know what I'm saying? Strippers going up, taco, all you eat tacos,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? You got the little bar drinks and shit going. I mean, I know, like, so it was cool.
It was a
nice little vibe. I give it to them. The setup was nice and all that.
That's what's up. If they did it right, I ain't bad.
Yeah, I can't even knock it. So now it's been a little thing now. So we help the homie push it and whatnot. So we tell everybody to go get at that. Make sure they get some tacos.
Oh, they got it popping.
Yeah, all black owned, all black everything.
Okay. All right.
Like so yeah, they for sure gotta tap into that.
Support.
Yeah, come through. Bring $6.
Right.
They like, you ain't throwing nothing. I did. You didn't see him?
Yeah.
I
You
just
didn't
$6.
You didn't see me doing? On everything I'm doing.
But yeah, man.
I wouldn't go like that now. You know, I know I have the best of it. One thing I learned, man, whatever somebody's doing, you gotta pay them.
Yeah.
Like before, I used to go, buy and get the bud from the tender or whatever, and I just get my little stuff, go home. I ain't get no $2, $3. I ain't worry about you. And I was like, hold on, you got to give her that little $2, $3.
Yeah.
And every once in a while, you bless them with a $5, man. Like it's only right. It's their job. They doing it all day. Bless them. And bless. Come on now, y'all. Everybody out there, my peoples, bless the people that's working.
Yeah.
Your waiters, your waitresses. At the restaurant, your bud tenders.
He's saying tip
You know.
well.
Tip them now. Look out for them, man. Don't just walk away and don't give them nothing, man.
Oh shit, my
If they
bad.
do a good job, at least, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
They serve you up good. They care about you. You know, they filling your glass up.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
give them
yeah,
a leave them something.
Good service, good facts.
For $5, you dumb. You dumb. That's shit. Gratuity ain't even $5 no more.
yeah, it's not.
Gratuity, that's the gratuity.
It's like at least 10.
Gratuity, you know what I mean? That shit not even $5 no more, bro.
No.
But I feel you though, because I dropped
to
the
Cali.
I dropped the 5 hot.
Looking
Like,
at you like, what the fuck am I gonna do with
right,
this?
they be mad. I be like, boy, that's a nice 5 right there.
My
What the
food was
fuck?
only $10. That's
Like, what the fuck? That is a nice 5 right there.
Denny's.
Nice.
Right, you better pick that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Tell the homie you got 5 on it tonight.
Man.
Shit. All right, that's
Now, well, you came with something.
You came with something.
Something better than
you,
nothing.
You grabbed the wraps or something. Bring some water or something.
Like back in the day, but you gotta remember. Oh, nigga, back in the day, 5 you was good.
Yeah, 5 was good. Yeah,
5 you was.
that 5 was clean.
We all have
It's gonna
5
get
right
you
now,
through.
bro. It's crazy.
It's gonna get you
It's
through.
crazy if
See,
you
I
have
was-
5.
I was, you know, I'm back still when it's like fire stress.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got 5. We going to the homie mom used to sell bud. We going to her. She stuffing the stress bag to the past the little line.
Yeah.
You know how you get in and it be closed. No, she giving it to you busting out the bag.
Yeah.
That good Arizona.
Yeah.
Or that brown with the red hair in it.
Yeah.
Stress, come on, man. Big stress blunts.
That's crazy.
I'm
Yeah.
dead.
When chronic, when all this cushion on this, when it was chronic.
Yeah.
Chronic.
Yeah.
And the shit was in the little, give you a little dime bag. Yeah, we about to make this. We finna make 2 skinny ass blunts out this shit.
Yeah.
The homie be like, nah, don't play yourself. Put it all in one. That's
Yeah.
when I learned, you know what I'm saying? No paper blunts. At least make sure it's filled up. You feel me? Before all that shit, man. I didn't know Kush didn't even exist, man. I remember the first time I even ran into Kush.
Yeah.
Went to go get some chronic. And the homie be like, yeah, man, try this new shit. I bought the chronic, so he like, yeah, but hit this shit with Kush.
Yeah.
All right, man. Hit it once, twice. You know what I mean? And then I walked down the stairs, bro, and got in the car. Shit had me gone. Like,
Yeah.
I was like one of the first dudes to hit that shit, man.
Yeah.
Went back upstairs and got me one, like, and that's when they was putting extra little 5 on it. You know what I mean? 25. That was the days, man. It's all the same now.
Man.
Chronic all the same, really.
Yeah.
All they doing now is it's only like 3 or 4 strands. I feel this is just my opinion from me smoking weed since I was fucking 12 years old, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 80, that's 94.
Yeah.
Smoking weed is 94.
Damn.
So
Yeah.
You was
all-
12?
Huh?
You was 12?
12. I started smoking when I was 12.
94.
So
Yeah, no, I was 2.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
was 2 in 94.
hey, how old were you?
I'm like, shit.
Shit. I was a baby.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, nigga,
I was a baby.
I'm walking.
Like, all of a sudden,
I'm walking like shit popping right now.
he said, I started smoking at 12. I said, yeah, me too. He said, 94.
94. Damn, I'm like,
Yeah,
shit.
then it hits you.
Like,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Mine was like
Bro.
08.
I'm walking around still putting shit together, bro.
Young old nigga.
Yeah.
You right. Right. I'm not gonna lie. I'm rooting for him. I hope he blow up. That young old nigga shit is silly.
you know, I like that.
I like that shit. I like that.
I like
shit.
that beat. My girl like turn that on. Like that's beat though. I'm
I
a young
like that
nigga.
shit. I like how he got his beard too. He be dyeing his beard. I'm like,
African, like I thought it was like African colors.
I said he
Yeah,
funny
man.
for that, but that's cool.
I'm definitely put a song. That's where I feel like I'm at. I feel like I'm old, but I'm young. And then I'd be like, man, I'm about to be 40. They'd be like, oh, you young. But I'm like, in black people terms, to me, 40 ain't young.
Yeah.
Especially my 40. You know what I'm saying? Doing all the shit I done did as a teenager, and the life I done lived, and then the impact on my body, the squabbing, the fighting, the construction work, the basketball, like all that shit make a motherfucker old.
Yeah.
Shit, when you start hurting for no reason, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, you getting older.
You older now. When
Ask him about that, Dougie.
You getting
when
older.
sounds start irritating you,
Yeah.
and people being too loud sometimes make you upset. Little kids running and shit around, and you sit your ass down. You get old, but I'm still young though. You feel me? But I'm old though. You feel me? Certain shit, everybody, man, get your goddamn kids. Yeah. Well, I'll spank them.
Sit these little niggas down.
But I'll spank them though, like man, cause I'll spank your kids. Yeah.
Man.
He said, when noise
Check
check
your-
We should bring back the old school shit.
Yeah.
Where the whole block can beat your kid ass.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Damn.
Like,
Kids wouldn't
You
fuck
used to
up
get
with the
a
whole
multiple
block.
ass whooping.
yeah, somebody play.
Bring the old hashtag bring the old school back.
Cause I remember them days like, hey, you know I know your mama, right?
Man,
Nah, you don't know
You
my
wouldn't
mama.
even mess up.
Then it's something like, yeah, he do know your mama.
I got
Like,
you,
he
I got you,
really
Telly.
As soon as you fuck up, Barbara Jean, I seen down here, and he was throwing rocks and busting with.
Yeah,
Then she finna get on you.
Yeah.
Then he finna go on and get her, go on and get.
yeah,
She finna come out and get on you,
yeah,
and then you gotta go home and catch her for moms and pops.
yeah.
You know.
Facts.
Combo.
He's someone said ask him about that Dougie. It's Doughty.
You talking about the dance?
I think so.
Cause I'm
No,
before
he
that.
said that Dougie was fired back in the day.
If they talking about the dance,
I think he's talking some weed.
Yeah, I think so.
I ain't never heard about no Dougie.
Oh, Doty.
Doughty.
Oh, Doty.
Yeah.
Doughty, yeah, it
Yeah.
might be, yeah.
Doty. That was another name
You
for it.
said Doughty, I was
He
like-
said, "Oh, that Doty." It was
Doty,
chronic.
yeah.
Chronic. Oh,
Yeah.
are we smoking some Doty?
Yeah.
Or we going to get some dank?
Yeah.
That was the three words.
Doughty, okay.
Doty,
Yeah.
dank.
Cause you said Dougie.
Doty.
Yeah,
Doty. He brought it.
Yeah.
He must be an old fool right there. The Doty. Whoa.
Doty weed.
He said no Dougie weed.
The Doty. That nigga really old. Whoa.
Man, he said that $5 pillows.
Man, I was just telling them the $5 pillow.
Yeah.
Or the Streezy though. Fire though. This was Stretch was the best.
Hey, yo, tap in the comments, man.
Yeah.
Tap in the comments, man.
Hey, back then, bro, it wasn't bad to go
Man.
on Stretch. You can get some, especially the Stretch places I was going to be, you going to get some fire
Hey,
ass
I
Stretch.
know that was the slogan. Stress is the best.
Man.
Nah, we wasn't saying that though. We just knew it was good.
Yeah.
Man.
But we still knew that Doty or that Dank.
Yeah.
But that Chronic was still what you was trying. But see that shit was like, it was rare back then.
Yeah.
Especially for a youngin', you get a dub or a time or something. You like, boy,
Yeah, you came up.
that's like
Yeah.
that's like a,
It's great.
man.
right
You going to
now.
the laboratory, you finna be like, boil the water, cut the blood. Like you know what I'm saying? You finna get real technical.
Right.
Break it down kind of big, not too small,
Yeah.
because you want it to fill the blood up.
Yeah.
You want to roll at least 2.
Yeah.
You feel me? Man, it was
So,
Philly
Man.
blunts,
yeah.
chocolate Phillies,
Yeah.
old school Philly,
Yeah.
Garcia Vegas. Come
Ooh.
on, man.
Oh, remember
Don't
those?
put it in the Garcia. We
Super slow burn.
Hey, you remember those?
Dummy lit in the Garcia.
I remember those.
Damn.
That's crazy.
But see, I was doing it when you was
Yo,
too though.
bacon.
Right.
We was
Man.
talking about smoking
Right.
Phillies. Man, those was the day. We was some badass kids though, man. But I feel like the era. I'm not saying that some of the youngsters don't do it now, but back in our day, even though we was in the streets, we was still doing like, I think players to this as youngsters, man.
Yeah.
We might get somebody to get us a room, or we could kick it, smoke, chill out, or we might go to somebody's house and have a where niggas should die. We might be playing video game. We might be rolling up over here. We never was like on corners and blocks and then, just like kicking it out. We was always somewhere in the cut, somebody's backyard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We used to have the homie uncle used to have a vacant van that was parked in the driveway, like right across the street and a little bit down from Crenshaw High. So we used to just run out the little gate, wait for the scooper leave. We already knew how he do. Once he hit that corner, bam. We got enough time to jump and run right to the back. Man, we in the van kicking it. Ladies back in the day smoking, chilling. You feel me? Like it was always we were still players with the shit. You feel me? Little dice game, come ups.
Yeah.
We playing, two against. I mean, what do you call that?
Yeah, he said they playing teams.
But yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? My homie might be shooting, and I'm like, oh, Betty, I'm sorry, Betty, because I know he gonna hit. Betty, no. He same with me. We leaving the game. We go in the game with $1.
Yeah.
Leave with a good 60, maybe $8, maybe 100 on a good day.
Yeah.
You 12, 13 years old doing that? Come on, man.
Yeah, shit different.
Come on,
Shit
man.
different. I remember them days. Shit
We
different.
was little hustlers, man. Like, it was. That's when it was. no real guns, no real handholds of guns. We couldn't really get a gun back then, so you had to fight. I got the last era of fighting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 94, I started doing it. 5, 96, 97, 98, 99. 2000, you can still get a squabble in. You feel me? Team, bro. I'm talking about, oh, y'all got 2, we got, oh, y'all got 4, we got 7, oh, y'all got, and we go into everybody knocked out. You know what I mean? Like, that was real shit back in the day, man. Yeah. And now it's like, it turned into something crazy, man. And I tell you, that old part of me, shake my head like, damn. What this shit done turned into. Yeah. What we doing?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Where we going?
I like for my pops is close to 50 at this point.
Okay.
But like I just look at it like for that time, like it was just gladiator school for y'all at that time. Like it's
even before me.
Yeah.
And even though he's almost 50 and I'm almost, you gotta remember, even in just a couple years shit changed.
Yeah.
So he like maybe he could be anywhere from 2 to 3 eras away from me.
Yeah.
So they really was what?
Yeah.
I'm so underhand.
Yeah.
Come on.
No, my pops ain't that old, fam.
That's trust me. 50, well, he's 50. He says he's 50 now. He said he's 50 now. So
them niggas in the 60s,
60s and 70s,
yeah.
The niggas in the 60s and 70s, they come here, boy. Come here,
I remember I backed down on an old fool like that one time.
Yeah.
Was finna drop it. What? I'm telling you, youngster. And I believed. I like, you know what? You can hold that one.
Yeah.
That's just the way he.
That's it.
He's like, I'm telling you, youngster, you don't want to. I'm like, you know what? I'm good. You can hold that. Hold that, OG. You can hold that one.
Hit you with that straight. It's over.
I knew. And I'm a fool, but I just knew. And I was young, too. I'm like, I'm just now in the mix. So I'm like, motherfuckers stick to gold.
Yeah.
And he like, I'm telling you, young. I'm like, you know what? Hey, you got this your get out right here. He old like you come after this.
Yeah.
You almost sent me into some bullshit and have me sleep on the curb. I'm good.
I feel it.
But he put them hands under. I'm like, I'm good.
He said,
come handle your own shit.
Yeah, that shit different, bro. That shit different.
I feel you, but I don't like right now. I don't know if I take him serious.
At this day and age,
Yeah, like right now, like right now, like back then,
if
yeah.
An old school,
but right
if an old school dude drop his hands on you like that, you best believe he's a boxer, homie.
I feel
he got hands. I mean, stand up, so y'all. If he do some shit like this, he's gonna rock your he's gonna rock your box, homie. I'm telling you, I'm like, yeah, OG, what's he like? I'm telling you, youngster, you don't want it.
Like, yeah, that shit different, bro.
Drop the bag. Drop the bag. You don't want
that shit different, bro. Cause you gonna
already know he a boxer. Come on, man. He bare knuckling in somebody's backyard. You know what I mean? Bro, the grass yellow, hell, ain't grown, dirt.
Yeah, that is. That's what I know. Yeah, I'm looking at it.
I'm cool. I ain't messing with it, bro. You can have that.
That nigga sit back on you and don't move. Man, he not running. He not
waiting on you.
Yeah, he not running. He not flexing on you. Yep.
He gonna be asleep. Couple, you gonna wake up? What happened?
Hey, bro.
Yeah, man, he hit you, man. What happened?
Bro,
what he do?
All he gonna do?
Old school hit.
You better pick me up, man.
You know, like, what he do? Old school.
Hey, bro. Hey, that's it.
Old school hit.
Hey, depending on which arm you swing with, if you swing with the right, he's gonna hit you with that left.
He got both.
Yep, he gonna hit you with that
right.
left. Boom,
He got both.
And slide to that left, like he's out.
He got both.
You swing with that left, he gonna hit you with that right. Boom.
Ain't no extra.
Nothing.
You know, most
right?
people.
Yeah. Nah, he gonna hit. Boom, boom. He gonna wait for you. Right. He gonna wait for you. Like you. What you doing? What you doing?
And when he hits, you gonna say, "Lay down, punk."
Right.
Young punk. He gonna do you like an orders on. You see on orders on 4, he gonna do you like that. You be looking for a fire.
I'm fucking crying.
I'm telling you, gonna serve you.
Oh man, that's it.
But hey, if he hit you with that, if he hit you with that, I'm gonna let you lay there. You gotta lay there on that. Come here, punk. All right, take that. Yeah, take that.
Oh,
that's when you know they whip ass. That's when you know they whip ass when they talk to you, man. When they get your ass. And I done told you, though.
Trying to warn you.
I told your ass now.
So young punk, huh?
Boop, slipped it.
Man. It can happen. Trust me.
laid out.
Yeah, bro. You don't want to take that chance, man.
Yeah,
You just
bro,
gotta let that one
that's
go.
a different square. I mean, I feel you on the reason.
I'm just
The
saying,
look,
like
when you look at it, you like, yeah, you was goofy.
Yeah,
I
but I
feel you.
knew.
But
I just knew. But you know why I knew though? Because my uncle, rest in peace, Real Roy Collins, man. This motherfucker was had the kindest heart in the world, bro, to his family.
Yeah.
But to everybody else, that nigga was everything you could think of as far as like treacherous, man. Like hitman, bodyguard, all that. Like money, get the money, man, all that, right? And this actually I grew up under and learned how to protect myself from it and learn how to move from. That's why I move different than these other. I ain't all loud, all that bullshit. But that motherfucker, man, his squabble was like that. Yeah. I seen him break off 3 dudes like that. And this shit was he wasn't like that. He was like that. Shoulder a certain way, and bro, with his hands up to where if you hit because he know how to. There's some reason for some way they do it when they got it like this. When you swing, bro, they know how to block with them forearms. Yeah. And he work on them forearms, so them forearms strong. I don't know if if a nigga work on his forearms and you actually punch a nigga forearms, like they don't hurt your fist. Yeah. So he's got that. I seen him, boom, and when he hit, and I'm talking, but he wasn't even hitting dudes in the face.
He was all body shots.
He was hitting them.
Yeah.
And they was like going in the air, bro. Yeah. I'm like 4 or 5 years old, looking in the window, bro. He stay right here. He closed the window. I'm looking like. He go in the apartment and break real quick. I'm talking about soda.
Folding nigga.
Boom!
Fold him up.
Yeah. Boom! Boom! Like you said, left and right, just fast.
Folded.
Boom, boom, boom. And then got back in the car like what nothing and drove off. Put your seatbelt on. I'm like shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck? This shit crazy. But that's what let me know. And then remember that's 5 years old seeing that. Yeah. So now I'm like 12, 13 for to run up on this old school and he I want that youngster. I already know what that do. Walk away from that. I already know what that.
You want some of that too, young guy?
No.
I don't want none of that.
With all body shots.
He crazy. Jack you up.
If you ever see a man, shut his body down. That's it. Shut his body down.
Now that you say it, I'm really thinking about being out like how old boy got into that fight at Disneyland. Like I'm thinking of like if you just in the middle of Disneyland and see dudes just
hey, I'm gonna sit back and be like, I got $20 on the Goofy Boy. On the Goofy Boy right there, I got $20 on him.
Yo.
You're not gonna stop it. Nope. I got $20 on him because the man who's looking at him should already know not to fight it. But he's still barking. Hey, I got $20 on the Goofy man. You gonna bet me? Who betting? That's all I need to know because you talking to the wrong person. I want to see this.
Somebody gonna be like,
right? He's gonna be like, nah. They're like, no, that's a big man. That's a big guy. He's gonna be like, all right, watch this.
He gonna already know.
Right, watch this. Like, boom, boom.
Right, boom, boom, folded.
I don't want to fight no more.
Okay. I'm gonna say that he gonna eat double or nothing.
Right. Hey. He's gonna be like, hey, run that back, big man. Like, nah, hey, I don't want none of that. Like, yeah, no.
It's that hand movement that lets you know. When you see it like, and that shit like in rotation, like, man, don't even deal with that, bro. Get that alone. But that was when I was young, man, young and dumb, and let a motherfucker tell me to go do some shit. And, I'm just glad I was like not too dumb. Like, nah. You got
that nigga fast, precise, and strong as shit to do that, bro.
Man.
Like, that's all that mean, because he just want counter punches.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, he confident. He know, oh, yeah, I'm about to make this hit me.
He was finna knock my block on.
Hit me. Because that's what he telling you. Go ahead and hit me. Look at my goofy ass doing all this to you. Come on, hit me.
I think about it now. I saved myself a nice little two-piece.
Right.
Or maybe he might even gave me a one. I'm young too.
Young uppercut.
He might even give me a one piece.
I'm thinking maybe he just show you mercy and go for a body shot. Like
that shit. Honestly,
you
bro,
right the ribs.
That shit hurt worse.
I think he went straight to my chin and bang. Let me out.
Don't body shot me up. I don't want that. Haymaker me all day.
Average person ain't even looking for a body.
Right.
Like you.
Haymaker, no, I don't body shot me, boy.
Like you wouldn't want. Like,
no, I don't want that.
They're going out.
I don't want that.
Like every time you breathe in and breathe out, that shit gonna hurt.
Every time. boom. Yeah, no, I don't know. I can already imagine five of them. 5 of them? Yep, come on. Yeah. One more time. Yeah, no. Nah, come on, haymaker me all day. Try to take my block off. Just keep doing that. That's cool. Cause while I can weave, weave,
Yeah.
take all that. That's cool. But you just, I'm not even about to worry about your face. But body shot me up. Oh, you trying to you? Like I wasn't trying to fight this long. Like that's where I'm at. I wasn't trying to fight this long. Where your hands at, bro?
Supposed to be a 2-minute fight.
Yeah, like can you knock me out or not, bro? Like now you trying to really? Oh, you putting me in my bag now? I gotta get my feet set. Like all right, bro. Like you don't think I can fight? Like we can fight. Like come on, but we was just supposed to get in. Like come on, bro. Throw your best 5 punches.
Yeah.
Like that's it. Like if you can't knock me, all right, cool, get on. I'm like, come on, bro. We not getting paid to fight. I can't be fighting rounds, nigga. Come on, bro. You didn't knock me. Nobody's saying keep walking. Now back in high school, hey, bro, I want you to fall. I want to stomp on you and all that. Like that's in high school though. But now, like nah, you got my hands boy. Get up out of here. Get up out of here. You don't know what you don't know what you doing. Go Karate Kid your ass. You feel me? Go learn some shit. Cause you shouldn't be out here trying to squat with if you don't know what you're doing. We grown now. We grown. So now you come in the squad with you really need like. Nigga, you need to know what you're doing. Don't come nowhere with you can kill.
I'm learning to just talk. I'm learning to conversate now.
Like, don't be coming nowhere you don't know how to fight. Or you better know how to conversate for sure.
I'm learning to
You better know how to conversate, cause boy, what you just out here just barking? Oh yeah, you better know how to fight. You better know how to fight. Niggas like, you acting like they chance me to. You better stop it. I'll pop that shit. Quit. Like, nigga, you better quit. But
You ready to rap?
I'm done, bro. I'm sleepy. I've
Yeah.
been at work all day.
So,
But
any last
again, appreciate my
remarks?
OG
Yeah.
pulling up on me.
Yeah, shout out.
Tell them all your shit one more time, man.
Yeah, man. Jay Ware, man, aka the Toninator, man. Check me out at _infinite_truth_. That's where you can find my clothing line, the Truth logo. Also got the YouTube channel, Brotherly Love. Check me out. Just a suggestion. Or Black Women Are Crazy. Got a few other uplifting videos too to check out. So if you like it, comment, subscribe. Check me out.
Yes,
With that being said,
You as well, bro.
Hell yeah. Oh, hell
hope
yeah.
y'all have a good day. Oh, good night.
Always.
Appreciate all the
Yeah,
knowledge.
catch y'all next week.
Red, Mr. Portisade himself.
This is Phil Moore.
It's your boy.
Y'all have a good one.
Checking out.
He was at the gym, right?
Yeah, man.